What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2. Can you believe it? Yes, indeed. This one has been a very mixed launch in terms of people who want to get it. Are they gonna, buy into all the hype and the new prices? And I understand completely. I really do get it. But for me, like, I didn't get any of the Nintendo Switch Lites, the OLEDs, any of that stuff. None of the really amiibos and freaking Joy-Con collectors and all that kind of stuff. I had just the base Switch. I was like, that's a full generation. That's 8 years of good time well spent on the Nintendo Switch. So I thought now was the time. And I'm not sure if just the fan base has been a bit lukewarm or the fact that they only allowed one per person, but we haven't had any kind of like proper sold out or, well, they were doing a lot of like, if you don't have a pre-order you can't get one. I understand that for sure. But yeah, it was very, very easy to get this one. So I thought, feck it, why not, why not? So how you doing? Hello, DPG. I decided to splash out, to splurge a little bit. I don't know if it was the right thing to do or not. I know everyone's kind of like, if you're doing that, you're a bit of a sellout or whatever. I get that, I understand. I don't know. Here's the thing, right? In my 5 years of owning a PS5 and of the 8 years owning a Switch, I have got far more value out of the Switch than the PS5, and that's being honest, Getting one game a year on the PS5 just ain't it, and the Switch just continues, and then you have the added bonus of that. So yeah, let's have a look here. Hopefully my camera doesn't blow up too much. I don't usually do this very often, so I have a pretty low powered camera, but we're going to make me a little bit bigger here today, okay? So just so we can show this off a little bit, alright? Straight off the bat, it's much, much bigger. You're probably going to see things half invisible and everything because of my green screen. It's all good. And then they have all of these fancy new little Joy-Con magnets, which I think is almost like kind of scary how powerful it is. Like, watch this. I'm just going to move closer to it. It's just going to kind of suck it in, It's kind of crazy. So I like that. It's much bigger in my hands. Like, it says it's only around, I know it was close to 8 inches now. So I think it's somewhere still nestled between the Steam deck and the original Switch. But yeah, pretty big. Even I got big hands, Everything seems to be working grand. We have Mario Kart World with it. We have the Welcome Tour that we're going to try out. The dock itself, I can't really show you that because we're plugged in, but it's pretty straightforward. The only difference they've kind of added now is the lovely Ethernet cable is inside it. You don't have to pay extra for it. But yeah, I'm liking it. Hell yes. I know a lot of people have. Oh yeah, I can just do this. Fancy. What's this? Boom. Okay, there you go. So you don't have to worry about remembering resizes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, nice to have the e-store that actually works. I'm just using a little spurious controller. I got this to work on everything. It's great. It's great. All right, let's move over here. So yeah, all told, it was about €500. But that allowed me to get the Mario Kart World, which I think is going for 80 and €90 now. But by getting it with the bundle, it was basically 50. So it's like, screw it. The two games that we'll have for the life of a Switch is Mario Kart World and, Super Smash Bros. Or whatever, There's no denying that. Okay, cool. See, everything else seemed to just click in and away you went, So we're not going to mess around too much. I know I could have opened the box and all that, but it's better this way. I've seen people almost dropping their Switch and doing all this other stuff. So you're greeted now with a very familiar UI. I have it in dark mode because I'm not a crazy psychopath leaving things in light mode. But yeah, you can see everything's got like a nice little finish to it. Basically, it feels like the Switch 1, but it's all spruced up, like a fancy coat of paint on everything. That's not necessarily a bad thing at all. This is the new game chat feature they have, which is basically just ham together Discord. I probably won't use that at all, but I have been noticing, because they're partnered with NVIDIA for a special chip for the Switch 2, they're also got their noise cancellation software. So one guy was running a Hoover behind him and you couldn't even hear it, but it's still like 480p. I watched one guy in front of me, he spent like $1,400 just buying controllers and stuff like that. But I can see a mark when I see one, and buying all that crap and the cameras and everything, that's a mark. That's a goddamn mark. Alright, let's see. Does it just let me into this door anymore? It does. Okay, cool. I was hoping that if I just sign in once, it'd be fine. So if you know anything about the Wii U, and now the Switch, they have some of the worst functioning stores. The store itself is fine, but it just functions like crap. It's basically because it's based on a web page on console, and yeah, that does not work. This one I still think it is, but it's much faster and responsive and all that. So yeah, in terms of launch lineup, we got more third party than first party. You've got like Yakuza 0, you've got Deltarune, the whole entire game, little things like that. And then within weeks, we'll have like some Shin Megami Tensei stuff. We'll have the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game, that's huge. The Welcome Tour, which is almost like the Astrobot thing that you got with PS5, except they didn't charge. But they're charging for this, and it's like a tenner. And yeah, I know it might be stupid, but I did actually buy that. I thought it'd be good. I know I'm sending them the wrong thing. I should buy this as well. This is like a Wipeout clone called Fast Fusion. I think it's only like 10 or 15 bucks. There you go. See how fast this is now? When this was on the normal Switch, it was atrociously slow. You couldn't even learn half it. So yeah, that's a huge. I know that's such a random thing to bring up, but for me, it was the difference between I'm not gonna look for this game on the Switch. I think I'll actually download Fortnite as well. I know it sounds silly, but just to see what it's like on it. So let's get that going straight off the bat. So you have, I think it was 232 gigs, which isn't a lot, but we also have all the fancy. These games are much smaller. They have the new Nintendo Online stuff, which comes with the GameCube. I will be trying that out down the line. It won't be right today. And then if you join up with that, you'll get both of the Switch upgrades for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for free that way. So don't get caught out. Now, they are charging for upgrade packs, as you can see. Some are a tenner, some are 20. I think this is a wrong practice, and they've learned that from PlayStation. If you know Xbox, you don't just get the free upgrades. You get buy any or play anywhere, which is basically buying one version of a game, then play it on console, on PC, on cloud. It doesn't matter. And I know that's ridiculous. You're not going to get that with everybody, but to charge for an upgrade is a disgusting practice, and I always hated that PlayStation did that. There's Bravery Default, the first one. Yeah, a lot of stuff there. We'll try it out. Here's some of the, so a lot of free updates, and we will be trying that as well. I want to try Pokemon Scarlet because it ran like crap back in the day. I want to get Mario Odyssey because we haven't had a proper 3D Mario since then, which is ridiculous. They're working on the Donkey Kong game. Hopefully in the future. Yeah, everything else I'm happy enough with, but all these are getting basically with the NVIDIA technology. It has built-in DLSS, which is deep learning super sampling. You might have heard it. It's basically AI upscaling. You don't have to do anything in the background. You don't have to turn on anything or anything. It just does it. So you're going to get 4K DLSS 60. So it'll be 60 frames, but the real resolution will be, somewhere around 700 to 900p, but it will present itself, upscale itself in 4K. So if you have that, I don't have 4K, so I don't really care that much. But yeah, there's just a little slice of things. We will be playing all the GameCube stuff. So it's just nice to see the store running a little bit better. Yeah. And then we have, this is your game share stuff. If you've heard about this, you can basically allow people to share and play any of your games for, I believe, 14 days at a time. And then it goes back, and you can also request it to come back. You too can play it as well, It's pretty cool. So it kind of, it's a little bit of a step up from their, the family share, stuff like that, and the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons themselves, much bigger, but they are not Hall effects, so they will run into drift down the line, I think, again. And Nintendo have already said that they will upgrade and fix your Joy-Con for free again, but I still think it would have been better. But apparently Hall effect is very, very expensive. But yeah, they're very nice, probably half invisible here. You've got kind of this soft orange color and then a soft blue color. They're black. They feel great. You got some nice buttons on here. You got like a little kind of this little thing popping out of it, just kind of funny looking. It has the game chat button on it as well. The buttons, everything feels as good quality as the Switch. Now the new feature is that they both can be used as a mouse, if you can believe it, and it will work on any surface, even my hairy legs. It works on the hairy legs. You just pop it down like a mouse. And at first I'm like, this is kind of stupid, but if you can believe it, right? When you use the Joy-Con as a mouse, this back button, which I believe what's called ZR, acts like your right mouse click, and then the bumper acts as the left mouse click. And then you might be saying like, what if I want a forward back button you know, like a page forward, page back, like most mouses have. Well, you've got that as well with the B button. It actually works, and it really works as a mouse, which is kind of crazy. And both of them can work as well. You just click in there for a game, or you can go over here, like, check your settings and stuff. You know, you can do whatever you want. It's pretty damn cool. So yeah, it seems to recognize it anyway. It seems to be cool so far. The jury's out on a lot of things for sure. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's go into the welcome tour. I wonder will I need to have the Joy-Cons or whatever. I have this controller. My controller's kind of goofy as well. I have it set up. It works on PC and everything. Let's see how it goes. So I used up all my little extra points for just buying games. So this only cost me like €4. So I was like, oh, go on. So I know people will probably give me crap for this. Yeah, so this is basically a demo for the entire console. Just like Astro's Playroom was. And that one was also an advertisement. So is this. But this will teach us some things. It reminds me more of like the old Tamagotchi Life and the Wii Home stuff. Yes, you're welcome to him. So yeah, I haven't even got really a new console since the PS5 either. So you know, that was like 5 years ago. So for me, it just felt like this was a moment, you know. I can't like pinpoint any game outside of Donkey Kong Bonanza and Metroid Prime 4 that I'm overly thrilled and super excited for. I haven't felt that about like that for a game in a long time anyway. That's just more of an issue with the industry as a whole. Now we will have the Summer Game Fest coming up soon as well in about 3 hours from now. So we'll be doing that. So we're going to mess around with Mario Kart and all this until then. Does that sound good? We'll try a bit of Smash as well. The load times have been seriously improved, so that's huge as well. Alright, in we go. Yeah, I'm using, I won't even like, I'm not sponsored or anything, but it's a Game Sir PC. That's like $30, right? Works on Switch, fucking PC, and it's all Bluetooth dongled up, and it's pretty good. Most of the reviews say it's bad, but they must be eating their controller, because this one's been good to me. I actually have got it working on Xbox and PlayStation, even though it says it won't do that. I kind of jimmy things around. So here we go, we're on top of a giant Joy-Con. Now, my advice to you, I've been saying this since the beginning, since about year 3 of the PS5, it's not worth it. It's not, and especially not the Pro. And as I sit and breathe right here, right now, at a $450, $400, $500 Switch 2, it's also, I don't think, worth it. But there's very little these days that is actually worth it. We're living in high inflation, high cost, but greedy corporations, because their costs aren't really going up. Tariffs or no tariffs. If you don't remember, the tariffs have never actually come into effect. They were talked about, scaremongered, paused, brought back, paused again. Nothing's actually happened. And mark my words, before he is impeached and leave that office, those tariffs will never happen in the way he says they will. No way. So don't worry about that kind of crap. Just go there and enjoy yourself. I like my Nintendo stuff. Growing up, I was a Nintendo handheld boy. I got the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP, and the DS, the DSi, you know, all that good stuff, all the way up. But I never really had many Nintendo home consoles until the Wii. I swear to God, missed out on the N64, the SNES, the NES. I missed out on everything. Everything. So I finally jumped in, and now we have a mashup of handheld and home console with the Switch and now Switch 2. And I'm cool with that. I think it should have been called the Super Nintendo Switch, just to really kind of bring it back to the old days. But yeah. Alright, some insight into what makes the Nintendo Switch console and accessories tick. Okay. Some tech shows. Apparently this has like over 15 mini games. So it should be free, but it's just about worth its cost. Stamps are hitting all over the place. So happy hunting, by the way. If you want to move around more quickly, you can press B to run. Okay, cool. Only the buttons are going to apply to me too much because I'm using this controller. You might be asking yourself, you've got a controller that you say works on PC and PlayStation and Xbox and Switch. One problem, all the buttons are jumbled. I get it. If you're like me, I'm getting old. Jumbly buttons are screwing me over. This console, or this controller solves all that. It just unifies the whole thing. And it's brilliant. And doesn't ask anything of the thing either. Left stick, okay, yeah. Popping this up on nowhere surprise you, don't worry. I like the Joy-Cons. I really love gyro aiming, so I'm super excited to try mouse aiming. This could be the bridge between mouse and keyboard FPSs and all that on PC, and then mousing, and instead of mouse and keyboard, you're going to have one Joy-Con and mouse on console. It could be a game changer. That's why I downloaded Fortnite, to see if I can aim and do stuff with that. So yeah, I understand if you're waiting. As I said, like I'm not a shill. I'm not a paid shill. I'm not paid to say anything good or bad about any of these consoles or games. So trust me, you're gonna get it 100%, zero bullshit, 100% from my mouth. As if I see something I don't like, I'm gonna call them out. If I see something that really gives me goosebumps, I will call that out as well, you know. So trust me, I'm telling you, out of nearly YouTubers are nearly gone as bad. The bigger ones are gone as bad as the journalists. If they ain't paid for it, they ain't playing it, and that's where it's going. Does this tickle your fancy? Oh my, Jesus, we got a very happy desk clerk. So yeah, in terms of, I just pre-ordered this back in April, whenever it was. And I was like, I almost cancelled the pre-order like 3 times. It's like, I don't need it, and this and that. And then I was like, why not, you know? Why not? The year that's in it, and, you know, the added benefit of the whole streaming and YouTube and all that really does, I think, just give me that little bump to be like, why not, you know? My opinion's no better or worse than anyone else's, but if it's something that maybe you never think you'll get, or slightly interested, I think we're going down more and more niche markets. Like VR is still super niche, but so are handhelds, and you know that's where the Switch and Switch 2 fall into it as well. It's a high selling console with good reason, but I don't think it makes that big of a splash over in the UK and Ireland at all. I can't put my hand on people on the street or people I know that even have a Switch or a Steam Deck or anything, you know. Maximum power, the rumble can be very strong, and it's gonna probably kill a few grannies, so be careful out there. I will not let this console kill grannies. Alright, get your vibrate on. You know how I feel about this haptic feedback stuff. Only feedback I want is, you know, like, good feedback. Yeah, we get it, we get it. See, the problem is, I fell in love with the Joy-Cons, and then they broke my heart over and over again with the drift. So now I'm like a jilted lover. I like the new ones, but I'm like, how much? So I'm going to be using them sparingly. How much are they going to drift? You know what I'm saying? How's it going, Dynamite? Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, best state of play. You missed it. It was so awesome. I don't think so, dude. I didn't really miss it. I don't think it was good at all. I don't think it was a good state of play. I know you're talking about James Bond, but was there anything else? Like Silent Hill looked great, but that's coming to everything. Didn't even show off the God of War. It was a very, what I like to say, solid. It's a solid show. If you hear me say the word solid, my friends, that is like a 6 or a 7 out of 10, right down the middle. It's not bad, but by Jesus, 1 or 2 away from it, it would have been bad. But yeah, I think PlayStation are completely licking their wounds right now. And as I said, if I'm getting rid of my PS5 if I don't see some big games within the next year, and that is a god-honest promise, PlayStation. I don't want nothing got to do with that generation. Good lord. It's so bad. And if the one thing I'm hedging my bets on at this point is a 2.5D God of War spin-off, things are dire. Things are bad. People like talk about Death Stranding 2. That'll be on PC and Xbox in 6 months. And then Ghost of Yotei will be on PC in like 6 months probably as well. I don't know what you want from me. You want me to buy this giant modem that weighs a fuck ton and generates more heat than 2 space heaters, which is the PS5, and then try and, you know, talk shite really, basically at this point. You know, it's so silly. The way to go, honestly, out of all of them, it still is PC. I love my Xbox Series X because it's a Game Pass machine, but I can clearly do that in PC. You know? It is what it is. Like, what do you think, dude? I know, like, you could probably speak for a good chunk of people in the UK, Dynamite. I don't think the hype is there, right? I really don't. I think the Switch was huge because of COVID and a few celebrities and mainly kids. And then I don't think that's changed too much. It's interesting to watch. This is the first console I've seen people kind of sour on it after such a good note with the Switch. They're starting to sour on Nintendo just from the greed. I know they had some bad times with the Wii U, but Jesus. I always feel like every single studio, every dev is cursed. Every second console is a dud. Just go boop, 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 you know? I'm telling you. Alright, give me my stamp, missus. So yeah, this is just a little, kind of feels like going at the DMV. Okay, she's going to give me like a Rumble, HC Rumble Insights quiz. I didn't listen to anything that those things said. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. 4 questions. Oh, God. Oh, God. Does it get you hot? Question number 1. Found this area. The Rumble Part 2. Now, there's the Pro 2 controller. I know there's a lot of people running out and getting that. Be my guest, you know. Your $90 probably is worth less than my $90, but I can do a lot of other things besides that. Especially when I got this for like 25. Anyway, here's what it is. Spins in place, it rolls around. Actually stays still. What is the weight used for? What is it? Is it spinning in place? Vibrates from side to side. Boom! I'm gonna fake, man. When am I starting doing these exams? Which of the following is true? It's always strong. It's always weak. It can be both strong and weak. Yeah, she said it can be very strong, but it won't stay there for long. Was that what you meant? Is that wrong? Oh, jeez. Please stop. Joy-Con, what are the HP attached to? Plastic in the front. Middle part. Plastic in the back. They're not attached to anything. Feck it, let's go for it. Oh, okay, I probably scored 1 out of 4. I listen to... Oh, God. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't listen to anything. That's so annoying. It's so annoying. You didn't tell me there would be an exam. Joy-Con controllers vibrate your hands. This is the same thing again. Designed to transmit this sensation directly. Oh, maybe we didn't see this part. You bastard. No matter how you're holding them. Attached to the plastic in the back. See, we didn't do this part. I didn't study. I got social anxiety in my pants. It's everywhere. I've soiled myself. Alright, what's next? Hi there. Hey there. Yeah, okay. Thank you, missus. Let's try some of these mini games. I didn't sign up. Some mother... Fucking... Come back anytime. I didn't sign up for an exam. It's messed up. Look at the pouring sweat. I paid $4.50 for an emote in Fortnite. That's true. Like, Xbox gets Master Chief and Switch 2 gets an emote. Now I want to see can I use the mouse with it for the funsies. Why not? Down button. Nice. I like the down button because it gives me downs. What? Right button. You see? Nice. Are you telling me there's a tiny little thing? Should I flick him off? He's on the Joy-Con right now. So yeah, I think if you were really desperate and wanting to get this, wait till July till Donkey Kong comes out, and if that takes your fancy, we'll see. But yeah, the 3DS, when that came out, it was not received very well, and they end up lowering the cost of it and the cost of games, and they did an ambassador program. If you signed up, you got free games. And guess who else did that who didn't have a great start? It was PS5 as well. They had a PS5 catalog where they just gave away 15 games for free. Spike Ball Survival Mode. Okay, go for it. And people might go like, but the PS5 sold like gangbusters. It sold to scalpers like gangbusters. Your average person couldn't get one for a year. And I think they might have fixed it. Alright, dodge the... Oh, okay. Oh, we have to use the Joy-Cons for this. Okay. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. I like the Joy-Cons. Making them a bit bigger might help my hands. But my god, I had one of the best experiences ever with the Breath of the Wild. Alright. My problem is I've changed the button, so it's going to be weird. Alright, let's see. So, give me a second here. There's also these little mouse grips. I know that sounds ridiculous to say, but here we go. This mouse grips for the Joy-Con. Let me find them for you. Oh dear. I think both Joy-Cons can become a mouse as well. Now, I don't know why you'd want a double-fisted, double mouse it, you know, it's kind of crazy, but maybe people would. And they also have the this thing. I never used this. I actually lost the one on Switch 1. It's a stupid piece of plastic that will allow you to connect your Joy-Cons to make a fake controller of it. But it's a tiny little thing. Look at this. I'm cramping just thinking about it. You don't charge it or anything. It's very strange. I don't know why they bothered that. And this is like, these are the companies that are like, we can't afford a proper stand on PlayStation, but here's a rudimentary piece of crappy plastic, you know. Anyway, so these, they're kind of like the wrist straps from the first Joy-Cons, but now they have, and let me just take one out. Now they have little tiny pieces of rubber at each end, and that's to create more resistance, I guess, and allow the laser for making a mouse mode and all that, you know. So I assume to go down here. Now these are the locks that people had on the first Joy-Cons, and it was very famous that they did not have any protection and signifier. So people put them on backwards, and then they locked, and then they stayed locked, and we could not get them off for a very, very, very long time. So I don't know how they would do that, but people are stupid. Never underestimate how stupid people are. So let's put this on. These clearly don't really have a lock on them. So there you go. That's the kind of completed Joy-Con. I never used the wrist guard. I too like to live dangerously. But no, I had some incidents with the Wii back in the day. Man, you play fucking baseball and it would be fucking out in the infield, your whole Switch remote. So yeah, that's not, now it's telling me to use the mouse stuff. We'll see. Now it says it works on jeans and it worked on my hairy legs. I'll have you know I don't wear trousers most of the time. It's a medical condition. No, I just don't. I just don't. So I'm not wearing trousers now. So I put them on me big hairy legs and it seems to work pretty fine. Okay, so then it's like aura click, right? Oh yeah, dodge. Do we get to pick which one? Is it both? We'll have to see. So yeah, right click. It feels weird, but it works. Okay, so I'm gonna be the UFO, am I? Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, that's responsive. Okay. Yeah. My God, I paid $450 fucking dollars for this. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, please. Are you trying to touch this? You can't touch this. Get the hell out of my lawn, please. Oh jeez, that's the big mom in the house. So how long are you supposed to do this for? Or like, are we good? Survivor mode. Oh my God. Oh jeez. What's the green ones? There's something going on in the corner of the screen. I'm not looking. Shit. Oh look, you just scammed. Oh, you got me. I was supposed to say you could scam the whole thing. Thanks. Thank you. I got 2 gold medals. God, it must be like doing the actual Olympics. Thank you. Thank you. I dodged your spiked balls. May it never happen again. Yeah, I know this is pretty random. I'm excited for Mario Kart. I'm actually he dodged those spiked balls super well. Stop it. I just pretended they were COVID. Wait, what? But yeah, I'm actually a super, super fan of Mario Kart. I did try and get something started on the channel way back in the day. I was called like smash and pass or smash and grab, smash your granny. I don't know what I called it, but that was one of those come to Jesus moments. Can I go back to this controller? It was one of those come to Jesus moments where I realized that there's nobody in UK and Ireland that really has the Switch, or it's like they don't want to it known to people. It's like having a third nipple or something. Like, don't tell me. Oh, there it is. Hey, nice. Told you this is a grand little controller. All right, give me that stamp. See, part 2 is available. Well, you could have told me that before I changed it over. Anyway, hey, you collecting medals? Here's your first one now. It's cool. I guess I got 5 though. Wow, you put that kind of person in there. You know it all. Did you know you can press and hold? Look at that, did ya? That's an Irish. It's an Irish thing to say. I wonder if they put that in on purpose. Stamps are gonna get spanked. When is the Fortnite update going on, or has it happened already? Alright, hey, someone's been busy bee. I see 2 medals I need. All I need to try and unlock the next part. Dodge the spiked balls. Catch the stars. These are the mini games. Part 2 of additional objective collecting stars. Try it out. Alright. I'm gonna dodge. Now, this one reminds me a lot of the way the UI is. It actually reminds me a lot of the whole brain training series and all that. You know that? Hell yeah. Apparently people bought their Switch 2 and it comes, if you get the one I did, it comes with a code, right? Pretty standard stuff. They fucked that up as well. Apparently it was more their fault on Nintendo's side, but putting in a code and redeeming a game that should be it. Alright, give me them stars. Yeah, it feels responsive. Obviously there's been a lot of updates to the settings. Including getting all your goodies right, and there seems to be a lot of options for audio, I suppose, with the game chat, as they call it, which really is just a piss take of Discord. But it's just, I suppose in a way it's nice for Nintendo to grow up a little bit, because we haven't had any real excuse. Nice. Oh my god. How do I get out of there? There we go. Oh, I didn't see that. 45 points. Nice. I'm always just a cut above it, haven't I? Sneaky bastards. They know what they're doing. Alright. Try again. No. You can't make me. There's no more of those quizzes. I am the worst at retaining knowledge on the spot like that, especially on stream. Your brain's already miles away. Tomorrow, okay, cool. So we have a little bit of time. Okay, that's good because I kind of wanted to play it, but didn't want to miss out on other things because we'll do a bit of the summer game fest. That'll take us going. I was hoping to stream yesterday, I just could not. What is this one? It's like a special extra, but you need like really sorry minigame until 31 medals. Oh my god, that shows you. So there's a lot to do here. You can probably get more than one stream out of this. I'm not only going to do this. I'll do a little, because I only have 3 hours, so I'm going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of Mario Kart, and a little bit of Smash. So here, Smash is really cool. Like, I have a lot of friends that play it and want to play it, but I play as Bowser, and I'm extremely toxic with him. Like, one of his best moves is a grab move, but every character in Smash has a grab move. So that means Bowser has 2 grab moves. So after you play about 4 matches with someone as Bowser, and you've spent the last match or 17 matches grabbing on them, they don't want to play anymore. So I feel so bad. And I know this isn't a minigame, but I thought you might want to give it a go. Tech demo, you'll get a shake the Joy-Con controller as if they were a pair of Macaraka Rakas. Physics-based. Yeah, so I tend to save people's lives by not playing Smash with them. Does that make any sense? I also play as Dark Samus as well. Of all the final talk of Metroid Prime 4 and all that, if I don't get my Metroid Prime 2, I don't want to talk to you. They behave like real beads. As the beads shake around inside, the Joy-Con controllers rumble to stimulate. Is this like the milking effect? They had this game on the Switch launch called 1-2 Switch. Everyone laughed at it. Then everybody played it. There was cow udder milking and all sorts of stuff. Just kind of the sort of moves that you should not be doing with your hands, especially on camera. Let's do it. Have you seen the leaks regarding the new season? Outside of like the stuff you told me, like Robin and maybe a Superman place of interest, I haven't seen anything. Alright, here we go. Checklist. Perform 20 shakes with the bead-filled maracas. Make a maraca appear real. Shake a rubber ball. You're not helping my case about... Oh, okay. Gently roll the beads inside the maraca. This is fucking disgusting. Nintendo, y'all horny bastards. Alright, what's this? Oh shit, look at that. It really feels like it. Oh my god. And you can change to rubber balls. Oh. Oh, that's pretty good. Wow, wow, wow. Cool. Gently roll the beads inside your mom. Are the beads inside of her right now? Make a maraca appear real. How does that mean? How did I do that? I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm sorry. Okay, shake. Rubber ball. Perform 100 shakes with the maracas. How do I make it appear real? Alright, give me your beads. Please, bend over. We will remove the beads. Nintendo will remove the beads afterwards. I did it! I did. Okay, and obviously, complimentary nipple maracas. Okay, end. I'll tell you when I've finished. Oh, Jesus. This isn't your average Nintendo Switch 2 demo, let me tell you. Disgusting. 007, yeah, what did you think of it? What do you think? Everyone's kind of complaining he looks a bit cartoony. But, like, it looks like Hitman. That's the idea, you know. Are you happy it's third person? Also, people were saying it was woke because they saw a person of color. I'm so sick of the average person online at this point. Jesus, they're dumb. But I think it looks great. It looks exactly what I was expecting out of a Hitman dev making a James Bond game. And I love the concept of younger Bond. I've been saying this for a while. I feel like maybe one of the youngest Bonds we ever got, both in how they act and their age, was Pierce Brosnan. You know? How can you tell me that a dude pushing 60 and 70 is a fucking ladies' man? Now, I know there's a lot of daddy issue, rampant OnlyFans models who just can't seem to get enough of your daddy. But, yeah. Not here! Not here! We didn't get the up button. We can't leave the up button now. There's going to be war. Are you happy now? Yeah, I know. Sorry. Can we... Where do you get the analog stick thing? Just I'm inside the analog stick. It does have a little bit of plastic housing just like that. If you can... No, it's kind of invisible. You can see a little bit there. And I hope that's to prevent, like, dirt and grime getting into it, because 90% of the drift is caused by dirt and grime. People don't realize that. The PlayStation controllers are extremely grimy because of the scuff they have on it. But, like, we put scuff on it because everyone loves scuff. Like, the only scuff thing on this bloody controllers. Whoever came up with that idea. Alright. Yeah, this definitely should have been free. 100%. But they know this. What is it about companies when they sell like gangbusters, they get so greedy? What is that? You're already made it to the big time. Oh, they call it a mouse foot. That's really weird. Okay, that's kind of cute though. That's very cute. So yeah, it's just been crazy busy. I was like out of town for a little bit, and we had this going on, and the state of play, and then it was exams, and then and then I had a birthday as well. It was Mousie's birthday. So happy birthday, Mouse! It's just crazy. And then I was out of town, and I was like, ah, screw it. We'll go get this. Can be used as a mouse. She's gonna have a quiz, isn't she? The target stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it really works like that, I swear. Not crazy. What's this? Little sensors, the battery sensors. Oh, is that on? Because that's pretty clever. Nice. What's this? These are all, and it's Hypex. Yeah, it's either, for me it's either that iFire monkey guy, or is the one called Shinx or whatever. And yeah, iFire monkey. iFire monkey. It's a good stuff. Are you happy? So far, the skins I've seen was Superman, Robin, and Starfire, and everyone wants Raven. So it's going to be, for now, a DC series, which I think is great. I'm so sick of Marvel. That's cool. Let's see what the superhero buttons are like and stuff. Hey, quiz! No quiz for you. 2026 Game of the Year for me. Yeah, it's so good. We used to get yearly James Bond games, dude. So I feel that in my bones. So I'm so happy. It's pretty cool as well. Between that and like Perfect Dark, it's gonna be amazing time to be back in them shooter time, baby. Let's go. So yeah, tomorrow. And honestly, not bothered. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, on a Series X, yeah, if you feel like it. It's definitely a nice improvement for some of the backwards compatible games. And although I like Switch, I like PC, and I like my PC, I still kind of just it's hard to explain. I was even having some issues with Elden Ring Night Rain, and everything that happens is not really the PC's fault if it is bad optimization, but I can't help myself. It really just, it constantly is the beat of the drum of, this is why I don't play on PC, this is why I don't play on PC. Because I'll take, people are always like, oh, you got more choice, you know, of moving things around and different quality levels, and I'm like, it's still not helping them if the game is shited out. But the consoles kind of just put up and shut up and go. Yeah, you're getting way lower everything, but I just want the game to run, thank you. I was getting 8-second freezes in Night Rain. It's better now, but god, that was some of the worst launches. Anyway, PS5 version, yeah. Might be 90. Alright, find the strongest rumble along the line. Alright, so it's kind of like a... Okay, back on. They really want the mouse stuff, huh? Do you have to use the mouse thing, I wonder? Not that I don't... Yeah, I don't care, really. That crap on my desk. Like I said before, I get a Series S, but I need a disc drive, huge physical library. Oh, do you? Your guess? Oh, you have a huge physical library. That's great, dude. 135 distance. Oh, this is like GeoGuessr for your heart rate, is it? Okay. My guess. Nice. I'll GeoGuess your mom's bedroom. Hi, Mom. That's the noise you'll hear when you walk in on us. That's just me popping out for a second. Yep. Yeah, I get you, dude. I get you. I felt the same. So yeah, the extra little benefit of, you know, I'm same as you, where it's like, why pay more if you have to? So I didn't put any money into my pocket to buy the Switch 2. I ended up trading in a few rare games, and I got it. It was old Pokemon games. Some of them alone were like €150. So yeah, you might have got more online, but you would have been waiting 6 months to a year for someone just to fob you around. So it's like, whatever. A couple of rare games, and a couple of other games if you're very lucky. And I was like, Grant, good job. You know, like with those old games, especially going back like Game Boy Color, they have a internal battery in them, and that will eventually go. So yeah, you might want to sell it 30 years from now. That's great. The fucking battery's gone and you've got nothing. So yeah, I did that and it was like boom. It was like 4 games, and then I got rid of an old console that was just sitting there collecting dust. It was a very old one. I was like, great. So no money in my pocket. So that's just the way to do it, you know. Just watch the prices. Alright, is there actually a second version of this? I don't think so. That was pretty simple. Some of these things, like just like Astrobot and that, they serve as a demo, but it almost feels like kind of tooting their own horns. Like, look how good our HD Rumble is. When did we start getting obsessed with freaking Rumbles? I need some more stamps. I need 2 more. Must be the very, very top of the Joy-Con. I don't give a crap about vibration. I've never once cared. Even back in the original vibration days, I don't care. They're just battery drainers. Alright, it's got to be hanging off the edge here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, it's great to have James Bond back. They're also working on something else. Obviously more Hitman. But they're working on something else, DPG, called Project Dragons. There's the last 2. Boom, now we can leave this area. You'll never hold me down. Not huge compared to some people, but I still... Yeah, no, that's still great. To me, like, a huge collection of video games is anything like above, you know, 20 or 30, right? Because most people don't. Just let them pile up. Can't go here, yes, tall, huh? Nope. Alright. But yeah, I'm actually a huge lover of handheld stuff anyway, you know? And, you know, there was a time when the Steam Deck was a possibility, but, as I said, I mean, the only thing that the Steam Deck has over the Switch, obviously you got a lot of PC games, but it's a lot of trash as well. But the main thing is the use of an emulator. I know there's a lot of people that have been really disillusioned with the Switch, and some people in chat, like, they just hate Nintendo in general. And I understand that. I really do. I get that. Out of, you know, a couple of DriftCon Joy-Cons, they haven't really done anything. I didn't like how they treated YouTubers back in 2016, 2017, but a lot of those same YouTubers have just become sickening. Like, sorry, I'm gonna throw some shade out here, I don't really care, but beat 'em ups, that guy, beat 'em ups with the long hair, fucking drives me mental. That is one privileged little preppy bitch who has been moaning about fucking Nintendo since the moment they stopped giving him everything for free. And he adamantly says they didn't do that as he stands behind a giant fucking rare collectibles behind him. Like, don't lie to us. Please don't lie. We're not all that naive, you know? Good lord. So people like that, you know, there's many, many more of them. Arlo's another one as well. Cracks me up sometimes, but just because you can hide behind the face of a clearly copyright infringing Muppet does not mean that I'm supposed to suddenly care about your opinion. Because I can hear it in your voice. You're just another fat nerd like most of us, right? Glasses, greasy skin, fat dude. Yeah, I don't really care what your opinion is. You're another one that gets everything for free. You're going off to fancy little fucking conventions and review events. They have a name for all these things, and we know what they are. They're bought and paid for. They're basically greasing your asshole. That's what it is. Let's be honest. It's been going on since the dawn of time. Press event, my ass. You've been wined and dined and swindled, and then we're supposed to take your opinion? No, I'll take your opinion, I'll take it lovingly, and then I will put it in a box of no cares, no fucks given box. It's a special little box where I put many, many things in, including entire people. Like, take for instance, good old Elon and Trump now having a little bromance falling out. When they should be going to couples therapy, they go on explode all over the internet. Bunch of women, that's what they are. Bunch of actual, you know, wives of New York or whatever. The stuff they come out with, holy hell. It's so funny. And now, guess what's happening? We win because all their dirty laundry's been aired. This dude on ketamine. This guy was in the Epstein files. You know, it's great. Remember that fucking Switch 2 demo video you watched and start talking about Epstein files? Anyway. Well, yeah, anyway, look. At the end of the day, just go out there and make a good informed choice yourself. And just... Oh, you have to do this, do you? Oh, okay. So can I not just play it normally? I don't have to. Let's see. Would you like to play guess the frame rate? So I can't even use it if it doesn't have a proper refresh rate. That's kind of wild. See, this is what's happening, you know, with Twitch going 2K and a lot of streamers streaming in 2K and using 2K. You eventually get forced into doing things. See, that's crazy. So you either have to play in handheld mode, which I can't show you. Whee! This is all like slidey. Anyway, look, besides the point. I'm not trying to get ranty about it. I'm just trying to tell you guys that don't believe what these big YouTubers tell you. There's a certain time, we all know when it happens, when a YouTuber goes from, you know, the average Joe like me and you to suddenly viral overnight success. And they change. They absolutely change as people. And I don't want anything really got to do with them when that happens. Because everybody has a price. Everybody, even me and you, even I do. We all have a price. Whether it's 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures. Eventually that price is there. And you're going to have yourself, you know, either talking about things you don't want to, or endorsing things you don't want to. Whether it's like Japanese tea that gives people diarrhea, or like a Nintendo product that is probably screwing people over. I don't know, you know that kind of way? Trust me. Stay small, stay humble. Why does it have to be like Kendrick Lamar and Childish Gambino to try and educate people, and instead they're twerking and thinking it's a good beat? He's trying to teach you stuff, people. Please. I saw Muta's videos on why he isn't buying Switch 2, but I think people care if a YouTuber, especially a non-gaming YouTuber, buy a right, yeah. Yeah, well, Muta is the kind of guy, he's like, reminds me a lot of Moist Critical as well, where they're both sort of teaching us, you know, things that are going on in the world under the guise of like crazy mental health problems. Like, you look at Moist Critical and you look at Muta, and these are not healthy men, you know, they're crazy, not seen the light of day in many millennia. So yeah, maybe I'll take their advice on mental health. It's like taking cleaning advice from Asmongold or something, you know? And he's finally gone to Kick as well. That was like, my God, this man has been speaking like a Kick streamer a long time. He should have been over there. I don't know why it is, but it's like they're relegated. They're not even banned yet, but I think they just go over there, you know? But this one, we can do this one. Sucks that some of them are going to be like that. Let's see, 2 medals, yeah. The demo, okay, let's do that. Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying they're not going to get it, but yeah, I think, as you said, he's not really that much of a gamer. He's more invested in Windows versus Linux, which is fine. These guys are fairly smart people. But, and this one wants, okay, tabletop mode as well. See, that's annoying. That makes it a bit difficult to stream this as a demo if you're going to constantly need that. I don't even understand the use and point of HDR, but that's just me. Anyway, just more bullshit that they keep selling to people. Try out Super Mario Bros. 4K demo. Dang. Alright. This probably won't work as well, is it? Modern 4K. Screen ends up looking super duper small. Okay. You let me do that? Nope. Okay. Sucks. You gotta have all the fancy. Yeah. No, I'm not on the 4K train yet. My brother is crazy on all that stuff, and he'll sit there and show me Blu-rays and movies and can't tell the difference, and then find out that most of the Blu-rays that have been sold to people were actually in 1440p 2K instead of 4K. It's basically like the days of HD Ready, where we were lied to, where you were getting 4K, no, you were getting 1080i instead of 1080p. So it's kind of, those moments to me are what breaks me as a person, because I know that people couldn't tell the difference, and I stand by people not being able to tell the difference these days. You know, I think from 30 to 60s is clearly a difference, but anything beyond that, and you're joking yourself. You are joking yourself. You're just buying into bigger is better. Remember when the phones used to be getting smaller? Now they're getting bigger again. So they go small, big, small, big. In about 10 years' time, they'll start getting small again. Everyone's going to be like, ooh, ah, ooh. How did they do that? How did they make it so small? You're being a mark, you know, an easily fooled, gullible moron buying into phases of technology and stuff. I know that's rich coming from someone who just bought a Switch 2, but I haven't had a new Nintendo product in 8 years, so unlike PlayStation and Xbox, I'd like to wait a whole generation and get that new generation upgrade. Thank you very much, please. Even as I live and breathe here, not being able to use the 4K or the 120, I don't care. I want the new games, I want the quickness, I want the fun. I want a product that I know that will be supported day one with games all the way to fucking the end of, you know, the generation in 8 years' time. Not with PlayStation, that give you a few games at the start and then forgot what a console was. Or Xbox, which is like, we'll give the other guys games, but you guy whatever you want. If it wasn't for Game Pass, I do actually think Xbox would slowly be dying. It'd be dying. But I don't care that other people get the games right now. I think the whole thing is ridiculous. You know, everybody should get all games. Everyone should get Nintendo games. I don't really care. At the end of the day, you're actually trying to force feed console wars so that they'll buy your games out of sheer support and then just never play them. Just a backlog of shite, you know. So yeah, it's a tough one. I'm not like, you know, like Mr. I need that new piece of technology. If it doesn't hold any use for me, I don't really care that much. And this will hold a lot of use for me, you know. I'll have this for breaks and commute and playing games in bed. And it's really great for RPG grinding and things like that. There's a lot of... And I'm toilet as well, who cares, you know. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But yeah, see, it goes from you wanting to enjoy a new piece... This is what the whole internet's turned into, by the way. You go from enjoying a thing to now defending a thing because you feel like somebody is talking down and talking at you. And you know, for the most part, they are. Use tabletop or handheld mode. So I can't do this one either. Okay, I can do them, I just can't show them to the stream. Once I take it away, you just get a black screen, sadly. Okay, so this is not the best thing to stream, is it? Okay, well that's good enough for me for now. I can't really show you much more, unfortunately, on stream. It is what it is. I'd have to record the stream, the screen of the handheld mode. That's okay. Let's get into the main thing. Yeah, so isn't it funny? You can actually hear it in my voice and in my, not my temperament, but in my attitude, where I actually feel myself starting to try to defend it. I'm like, I shouldn't have to do that. It's like, buy it or don't buy it. I don't care. Nintendo doesn't care. It's not got to do with me. I am not chill for these guys. I think the game prices going up are disgusting, and I wouldn't have bought Mario Kart World except it was in the package. That's the only reason. That's 100%. I'm not buying $90 games. I'm not doing that. But this was in the package. It was an extra 50 quid, and I'm like, okay, that's the only reason you're getting money off me, boys. And that was it. And I didn't buy anything else. I bought the console itself. I didn't buy no magical amiibos, didn't buy no stickers, no controllers, nothing. Because I don't believe in that kind of stuff either. I know it sounds weird, but I don't believe in constantly buying peripherals to get the product you want. Like people telling me to buy new controllers if your controller's dead, or buy a charging dock because the batteries are so crap. It's like, what? What have we become? We are just hopeless, helpless consumers. No! Why the hell would I buy... We're buying like a set to fix the Joy-Con drift, or fix a controller drift on PlayStation. Like, what? How about you just don't drift in the first place? Alright, speaking of drifting, in another sense, here we go, boys. Finally a new Mario Kart. This one's supposed to be wild, open world.
Mario Kart World!
A lot of little RPG and minigame elements. Oh yeah, don't you give me that dirty wink, you little shite. I want to see what this is like on Joy-Con. I want to see what it's like everything. Oh, little cop cars. Oh. The real thing that makes Mario Kart games different from each other is your different moves. You know, we've gone from gravity bending to going underwater to paragliding and things like that, you know. A lot of people want them to go back to the old tag team stuff as well. Yeah, very video games. Yeah, I think he does stream a lot of games. Yeah, the dark web stuff. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, he has a good bit of chats about games, and I do trust what he says. But oh, geez, a lot of them just look like they're mental health asylum escapees, and you're like, oh, geez, let's trust this guy's opinion. Maybe if he, you know, told me an opinion on like Adderall or antipsychotics, like these have been good to me when I take them. Wink, wink. You know, stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, I love his little war with Windows versus Linux. He's been like screaming about use Linux over anything else. So I like that. They're quite nerdy. I like those videos, because I am a nerd. But yeah, that should be fun. I'll be hopefully streaming the whole weekend. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to pull out some more. I know it sounds weird, but pulling out some old games to try on this as well. I'm mostly excited. The whole DLSS stuff, I think, is creating a lazy dev environment where they're like just letting AI do the optimization for them. So I'm not overly gone on that side of things. But if it reaches those targets, more importantly, like on Xbox Series X, if it's allowing you to play older games with now, you know, properly improved frame rates and resolutions at no cost to you, and giving you a secondary reason to go back and play them, then sign me the fuck up. Thank you, Jesus. Like Jesus. All right, come. Sorry, I think when it goes to Joy-Cons, it disconnects my controller, which is fine. I'll just find the quickest way of bringing her back to me. Come on. There you go, and it's that. Nice. Because it's a spurious one, they're like a little bit pissy. A little bit pissy about it. Maybe I have to put the Joy-Cons in, and then it'll be like, okay, you can have control back. I do like the Magna Joy-Con more than anything. Alright, I heard you can become a Moo Moo Meadows cow, so we are absolutely going to do that. Cows are taking over. Oh my. There's Pauline, right, from Mario Odyssey. One of the newer, you know, talk about Bond girls, but one of the newer Mario girls. I think the thing about Nintendo as well is it never quite shake its kid-friendly aesthetics. So a lot of people are weird like that. Once they hit those late teens and early 20s, they're like, I want to shed all this kiddie stuff. Even though like there's so much nostalgia for it as well. I don't know. It's funny. I think when UK and Ireland people are just extremely cagey with their money as well, you know. Not that they won't run out there and drink a whole lot of pints and use some strawberry flavoured vape or something. The amount of sweet smelling piss that I smell out of men using vapes cracks me up. Big masculine fucker, big Viking beard, braids, everything. And then you just hear like cherry lemonade coming off them, like, holy Christ. No, don't get me started on vapors. It's special if you ask me. It's special. Let's try this unproven thing and inject it into our lungs. No problem. But yeah, that's a conversation for another day. Let's see, so how else did I do this? I think I went to the little controller connector, didn't I? I think I did get it to work. Diddly-dee. That's okay. This is more just like watching this in real time because of the demo. You normally wouldn't have to. What the hell is that? A bone piranha? Alright, so I go over here. Let's see. When I find the quickest way of doing this, better. Huh? I think that's what I was missing. Yeah, no, fucking instantly. Told you. Alright, and just back that ass up. And now, what's crazy, it's on like the Xbox buttons. Okay, sorry about that. Look, the quicker I could do that, if it ever goes wrong, I know, you know. No problem. Alright, I'm so excited to finally get to play an actual fucking new... Let's see what it's like. I have played the bollocks out of Mario Kart. I think the most action was on the one on the Wii. And I was that guy buying cheap steering wheel peripherals for the Wii remote. It was just kind of cool. Like, you were a kid and you were getting the whole family involved. So anything I could have done to make things easier, I bought some of that shovelware. I know I did. I just said how stupid it is. And that was stupid of me to do that. But it made such a small barrier of entry. Got all the kids involved, you know. They look like having a sword or a tennis racket attached to your... plastic tennis racket attached to your Wii remote. It just helped, you know. But obviously I knew how ridiculous it was. And even to this day, like, every time I move, every time I put things into storage and seeing this box full of random plastic crap, you're like, what the hell was I thinking, you know? But yeah, it's all good. Let's see, one fewer stickers. What are these? Damn. Yeah, they're going hard with the vibration. I'll have to turn that off. Let's have a look at our map. So yeah, the difference with this one and being a world, you can see these are all basically like the Grand Prix, you know, with all the racetracks. And you're going to be able to drive around and do whatever you want. Now people are saying, oh, it's a little empty, this, that, but everything I've seen, there's a lot of cool things to do, and Easter eggs and that, so if you've been into chill, they'll probably add more stuff to it as well. And then manual. There's free roam. I think if I press this, it might just take control of Mario driving around there. Let us go. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Straight away, no messing around. Holy crap. That's insane. Alright, let's see. Oh. Hello. Alright, let me test all the buttons around. We still have... Look at how bouncy the wheels are. Oh my god. Look at these little cars and people. Cool. Doesn't it make you think of cars? But I heard like the one to watch in terms of kart racers, although this will be very, very, very fun, is actually Sonic Cross Worlds, because they got all their stuff leaked. It includes like SpongeBob and a whole lot of like DC and Marvel characters and everything. It's going to be insane. I don't know what you know, Sega had to, what god they have to figure out. Oh yeah, okay, let's see, so it's looking backwards. That's the map, okay. Nice. What else we got here? More. Okay, both of those are the jump and drift. I love that. Used to love going. Does it have the gyro aim? You could probably ask it to do that, maybe. The Joy-Cons. I even used the Joy-Cons for Mario Kart. It was okay, but yeah, old finger clutchers. Okay, this kind of stuff. The little P-box, the POW blocks, and all that. Pokies, huh? All right, plenty of pokies. They don't mean that. Let's see what's going on with Toad in a bit. We'll try some races. It looks fantastic. Now, me personally, the stream. Let me know what that's like, because I always notice that Nintendo games are always a little bit too bright and a little bit too saturated. So when you look at the stream, it's probably like mad yellow, is it? Let me know, because I can meet a middle ground there. I see the Switch 2, they haven't changed too much in terms of menus. Where sorry, I'm totally looking at the stream and everything. They haven't changed my audio options, or lack of. So that was one of the missions out there. Little tiny little mini games and things to do. Retry. Okay, let's see what this guy's got to say. Hello, do I just run over? You got something to say? Woohoo! Yes, I see you there. Right, let's see what's going on inside. Okay, so it's little Koopa Troopas driving, going on vacation and stuff. Cute. So yeah, right now I'm on a 1080 monitor. It's a nice curved monitor, but it's 1080p. So, you know, the game's in 1080p, I'd say. And the stream is also in 1080p, so it should be cool. Let me know. I always do worry about that. I also have a good bit of ghosting on one of, unfortunately, the stream preview, which I shouldn't do that. I have a little bit of ghosting on it, where it does create different colors. It's mainly for my chat, so it doesn't move. Samsung fucking orientation. Yay! Alright, let's see what kind of jumps. There seems to be new kind of tricks and stuff you can do as well. Damn, look at these camels. Let's see how that goes. Hello. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, damn. Little Easter Island boys. Out in the desert lands. Okay. What was the... Oh, sorry. I didn't even know what I was supposed to do. What was the... What was the mission? What was the mission? I know. I'm totally, like, drinking it in. We got some tumbleweeds. I love how bouncy his tires are. I know it's so weird. Okay, let's see what it actually said. I'm so bad at not taking things in. I'm like a kid at Christmas. That is that new console joy as well. Dash, dash, dash to the goal. Okay, sorry. Do you see a goal somewhere? So, any goodness coming out of the season or anything? What do you think? Although, like, Robin will always be a cucklord, it's still nice to see some DC love. What are they waking you? Nice. There's a nice jump. People are like going crazy about some of the tricks that they're all doing, including Miss Peach, which you know, ever since Bowsette and Peach and everything, I don't know. Nice. Less I say on that, the better. All right, I'm just going to go a little bit slower on off the track. We'll get there. That's all that matters. Speaking of AI, I managed to get Darth Vader to say your name. Really? Awesome. Diaper Houdini. That's funny. First time someone says it. Okay, so that's the free roam. I'm blocking it, but there's a really nice kind of periscope map there. I don't think I've ever seen a mini map like that. It's really nice. Periscope, that'll be amazing. Okay, resume change character. Let's see what we got going on here. There'll be a lot of them. Oh, there he is doing his get sturdy with Mario. And we got the real boy right there. Hell yeah. I think, remember we were talking about them messing around with the Luigi Mansions game? So we got Luigi's Mansion 3, which is made from the ground up for the Switch. They were like, where's the rest of them, you know? So then they did Luigi's Mansion 2 HD Dark Moon. People were kind of very, very bare, basic kind of a remastered, but I'll get it. And then Luigi's Mansion 1 will be added to the GameCube stuff. So, and then they also put Wind Waker on there, so it seems to be the only way. I don't like how PlayStation and Nintendo deal with emulation stuff. They have black bars up and down. There's nothing you can do to stop that. Sometimes they're nice enough to add, give you a choice of borders, so it's not so fucking eyesore. But the reason for that is because back in the day, everything was like 4:3. You know, I got a fucking gnat in here. There's 4:3, so things are different now. But every other emulator that you'll use out there actually has widescreen. Actually has, you know, 4K compatibility, all this stuff. Why just they can't get on board with that, I'll never know. You got old Peach, Pauline, hey girl, my one-up girl. And no sign of Daisy? Or Rosalina? Oh my god. Rosalina is actually babe. There's Toad. For Mario Kart, my go-to was actually Black Yoshi. My favorite. It was the combination of color scheme and his shoes and everything. You got some baby characters. They're all kind of just randomly mixed around here, aren't they? Got Waluigi, good. People go crazy. Well, we have the Luigi Deaths there. What's funny about the Luigi Deaths there is that meme just came out of nowhere. That game was out like for 4 years already, and then just got Luigi Deaths there meme. Alright, if Baby Daisy's there, that means Daisy has to be there, right? Baby Peach, there's Baby Rosalina. Good, from the Galaxy. If we don't get Mario Galaxy 3, you could be a Wiggler? Oh my god. Last time I tried, he said Cypher PK, did he? Oh. What? When you said my name, he thought he said Cypher PK? Aw, stop it, baby. You're making me blush in my pants. Yeah. Okay, Nabbit, yeah. Sidesteppers, random ass enemies. Some are iconic, obviously. I think Wiggler is iconic. Shit, he even made it into Pikmin. And Dry Bones, yeah, Dry Bones iconic as well. I don't know, come on, a Sidestepper? What's that even from? Is that Odyssey? Maybe Sunshine? Of course, the Baby Penguin. Legendary. But I won't lie, I don't know the names of some of these things. Cheap, obviously. Like, I'm more of a handheld. I played most of the iconic Nintendo games. There's Donkey Kong in handheld. There's Birdo, I see Birdo. More babies. Where's like, am I blind? Maybe I missed them. Where's like normal Peach? Weird. Well, not normal Peach, normal Daisy and normal Rosalina. Okay, maybe you just sort them out. But yeah, unless this controller breaks down, I can't suggest buying it enough. Honest to God, I've gone through many, and I've been just sore in the face giving out about things. So Bowser, hell yes. All right, let's go full throttle on the cow. Sorry, even though I've changed the buttons, my brain's still broken. It's gonna take a while. Look at his fur. Oh my God, Moo Matters. Dang. So they said they don't have. Why does this go so well with the cow? I love it. Ribbon. Let's do it. Said they don't have 200cc yet. Basically, all the cars are done by a very jokingly bike barometer, which is the cc's. And 200cc used to be fast, but they said they might add it later. Trust me, they were still supporting Mario Kart 8 up until like about a year ago. With passes and everything, so this will be a long time. This is what I'm saying about. Sometimes they support things too long. You're like, please. Oh my God. It's perfect. Look at that ears. Oh, what is that? Oh, the car kind of moves with the animal. Oh, damn. If you see the car a-hopping, don't come a-knocking. Damn, mama gonna make some milk. Alright, let's go do a race. So, what else can we do? That's mad. Resume free room, quit free room. Okay, let's do that. Let's go check out a little Grand Prix. What we do? Nice. Alright. See, the problem is, I hope we can send a good enough message against Nintendo that we don't want game price to go up. We refuse to. But then if they're going to do it for a normal price as an add-in bonus, then a lot of people, you know, like millions probably own this game. I saw people buying the Mario bundle and then buying Mario Kart World as well. I'm like, you got it with the thing. Must be for someone else. I don't know. It was all so strange. I was watching a bit of Mizkip's stream. He was doing a stream for the launch, and yeah, it was just gluttony, just pure gluttony. I think he was even buying Switches for people, that was kind of nice, but the rest is just weird. He spent like fucking $1,600 on random crap, and then he was like first or whatever to get in, and there was a small shelving area for extra controllers and games and, you know, random shite. People were even buying the little plastic Joy-Con housing. I don't know, they have a name for it. It's like a controller house, whatever. But he just did the usual YouTubers, Twitch streamer stuff and just went vump like that and bought everything like that. It's fine, like obviously he does a lot of streams and makes sense. It rubs me, when I see that stuff, it rubs me off the wrong way. It's a show, like I hate to say it, but it is an American rich way of doing things. It just comes off really shitty. Look at all this fucking money I have. Look at all this shit. No one else in line can get anything else but me, you know. They're always one step away from becoming Jack Doherty. And there's definitely a lot of UK and Irish people like that too. 100%. You know, to win the lotto or whatever. But the average UK or Irish like YouTuber are actually pretty damn grounded. Like, look at that fucking Rate My Takeaway game. That's why I like that guy. He had a chance to do all these sponsorships and he says no, and he's a chance. But he does wear some sponsored merch, but he's just the one. But yeah, it's just very difficult to stay away from that stuff. I get it. Alright, we gotta go cow all day, every day. We could try a bit of online too if you want. What time is it now? It's 8. We still have 2 hours left. It says 9 PM GMT, but we're not on GMT here in Ireland. It's actually 10, so 2 hours for me. I'd say if we do an hour of this and a little bit of Smash. Smash, really, I just want to prove the load times and stuff. Okay, let's do it. Let's get. Oh, see, there you go. So these are the CCs, basically the speed of the car and what you can handle. And yeah, there used to be 200 CC as well, and they probably added later. Okay, let's go. Now, I'm not, as I said, I'm not like an aficionado. I'm not a Super Nintendo nerd. So trust me, if I get names wrong or characters wrong or whatever, that just is what it is. I'm sorry, you know. My bread and butter goes way before all of that, you know. I'm Game Boy Color. I played my first Mario game on Game Boy. It was the Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. That was how I was introduced. Same with Metroid. Same with a lot of things. So there's a lot of things I have no affiliation to. Oh, this is a nod to Donkey Kong, the original. I just said I'm not an aficionado and I just pulled that out of my ass. Anyway, but yeah, Fire Emblem. I have no connection with the Fire Emblem. Don't know. Don't like it. That's just me. Sorry. I'm trying to think of other big franchises. Kirby, I don't know a whole lot about Kirby. I like it a little bit here and there. Or is it still got, if you press it now, do you still go as fast as ever? Yes, you do. Okay, cool. So that's classic. If you press your acceleration button on 2, just on 2, it will actually, oh, we're back, baby. You'll actually get a massive speed boost. That has to be just right. Okay, yeah, they didn't teach me anything about this, but how do I get up there? How do I grind? They didn't teach me how to do that. Oh, bollocks. I don't know how to get up there. I was hoping to do like a tutorial or something. Did you do all these grind tricks right on the walls and stuff? I don't know if the other stuff is backwards. Nice, I think I got someone with the banana already. Let's go. I think if you have 10 coins as well, you get like a speed boost. Yeah, they didn't teach me anything. It's all good. No idea how to get up there. Is there an extra jump button? Oh, do you want some of this? You can't touch this. Moo Moo medals for life. It's about time. I wonder how I do that. Watch out they don't draft off us. Oh, he did! He did! Purple Yoshi. Or that's actually dark blue Yoshi. Sorry, buddy. Nice! See, how do you get up there? Oh, I'll have to figure that out. I know there's a jump button. Just get up there. Yeah. Oh, dang. Watch me how it work. Uh-oh, this boo is about to do something. What else can I do? How do I do? Murr! That's all I can hear is murr. Murr, murr. You okay? Oh, damn. We got like a... What's that one do? That was interesting. That was like a tanuki feather or something. I don't think it was a tanuki feather. Can I go over here? Alright. Oh my god, it was twerking! Whoa, I'm flying through the air. Oh, I got blue shelled! The classic blue shelled. Was it on the final lap? Nope. That's disgusting. What's that? Oh, it's like a gold shell. Oh, it's more than 10 coins. How do I get up there? How do I do a lot of things? We'll figure it out. Oh, nice. I love these bombs. Okay, let's go. Can you do like jumps while you're on here to make yourself go faster? Oh, you see, you can't get back on it then. Interesting. Oh! Something was trying to hit me there. In the booty. Okay, we can't be letting these boys win. Alright. Nice. Shake and bake it. Shake and bake. Alright, let's get them with the boomerang. Sayonara. Yeehaw! Did the jumps? Would allow us to go a little faster? Oh my god. This is a cow on a mission. Don't blue shell me. Shoot fly, don't blue shell me. Oh, dang. Boom. First. Nice. Close though. Good stuff. Last night me and the Kuno were playing. Nice! It went as well as you can expect. But last match we played, we were paired up with a Batman username of IFAT. And I hired Vader, so me and the Kuno were just getting him to say stuff. And I got Vader to refer to me as Dynamite. I love it, I love it. IFAT. Oh, damn, look at that. It's like the laughing cow cheese. Okay, we'll have to figure some stuff out. The grind, and you're supposed to be able to drive on the side of the wall and flip off and some crazy stuff. Basically, every terrain can be used. Don't think they're going like underwater or dealing with some of the anti-gravity stuff that Mario Kart 8 was so about. Look at this, we're actually mid. Okay, this must be got to do with the open world nature of it. We're just mid attack. Okay, this dark blue Yoshi wants some heat. I see you, baby. Bring the heat. Yeah, I just need to know. Oh, I should have got that. What is that? Ah, num nums. Someone stole my num nums. Damn it. Who was that? We'll never know. Looks like Mr. Potato. We got Goombas. We got Goombas on the track, people. Okay, let's see. Can we climb up on this thing? Yeah, Mario GTA. Nice. Have you guys got to see enough Moo booty yet? Because if you haven't, oh my god, that's disgusting. I will be your cow booty merchant. Yeah, this is kind of wild, man. Everything's so free. I feel like I want to start singing. Life is a highway. I want to ride you all night long. Excuse me, sir. Sir, please get off the highway. Oh god. Is that Cypher PK again? Yes, Cypher PK has been riding the highway. Unconsensually, I think. I want to ride. I can't even sing that fucking song without thinking of Michael Scott from The Office. Nice. Oh, damn, we got a little hot udder action there. Nice. Not the other action. Udder action. Udder is one of those words that kind of just sounds like what an Irish person's trying to say. So, can I get over here? Like, let's see if we can trick... Oh, no, it said nah. I was hoping I could, like, start jumping into the rocks. Oh, man, we can't let Donkey Kong win. Screw you. Sorry. Jerry. People always ask me, you know, one Donkey Kong versus 100 Marios. I say no. Eat some nanas. I have a habit of oh, how do you get up there? I have a habit of hitting my own nannies. Damn. Look at this. I wanna ride it all night long. How did they get up there? I don't think a normal jump will get you up there. See? Must be another button. Oh, jeez. Anybody ask for some fried bacon? Some fried beef bacon. Oh, I didn't even see that car. Jesus. Total gridlock, man. Total eclipse. I wanna ride you all night long. I'm gonna grind you. Nice. Alright. I have to figure out. Oh, damn. God, it would suck to be first place right about now. Hey, Donkey Kong. Watch out, you want to get too close. Look at that kaboom. Everything's so 4K and shiny. Shiny. Alright, don't make me hurt you. I will hurt. Oh, geez. I will hurt you. Nice. I may have hit him while he was falling down, and that is disgusting. So now he falls midair and has to wait for the load. I didn't do that. I'm gonna keep one nana for myself. That's right, because it gets hungry on this highway, and sometimes, not all time, but sometimes, actually all times, I enjoy a nana. Now that's some sick Tony Hawk shit right there. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Anybody asked for a milkshake? I did. Oh, is that the last lap? Oh, I didn't even mean to win. Sorry about that. Oh, don't be showing no free udders, please. Put that stuff on only cows. Nice. I forgot about the new Switch. Yeah, most people did. How's it going, pal? We're messing around with it. Trust me, it's not like a run out and get kind of deal anyway. It's all good. We're just trying out some stuff. This is the new Mario Kart World. Definitely the free roam seems like a lot of fun. We're playing as a Boom Boom and the Cow. And then we were playing the Welcome Tour thing, which is meant to be a demo, but they're charging people, which is lousy. I just used up the Nintendo. Oh, I screwed it. I guess screwed it. No, I didn't. Okay. I used up the Nintendo points things I had left over. I was like, whatever. But I don't suggest any of that stuff. Why didn't he go on the rope? The cow was on a rope. MKTV is back. I like that. The Lakalas or whatever they're called, Lakuta. Basically, the replays are like on TV. What the frick, dude? Nice. I can't be beaten by Baby Peach. Sorry, I'm gonna have to draft off you. Come on, come on, come on. Baby Peach! Nice. It didn't give me a thing there. Ah! Ah! How did he do that? Damn, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Is that coming for me? Oh, what's up, Scooby-Doo? I want to know how to do like tricks on the spot like that. Must be a separate button. They didn't teach me anything. I must have missed the tutorial. I thought they would teach me. Because there is a couple of things. You really are just Tony Hawking it where you're grinding on everything. Does that make me go any faster? Still don't know how to use this thing. See, look, how are they doing? Oh, I think some on the railway track. Oh, they're actually grinding on the railway. I see it now. Oh, did someone get blue shell? Oh. Give them coins. Nice, we're just messing around in single player right now, nothing fancy. We will try some online. Console finally has an Ethernet built in. And that makes you faster. Nice. Sukabliat! Oh damn, we got some Hammer Bros off to the side. Baby Rosalia, get the fuck off my gear. Hold on, it would be better to grind there. Yahoo! Don't know. Oh, I got this purple. He just seeks out multiple people, doesn't it? And I'm gonna put a bomb behind me. Ain't I a stinker? Look at all this, and the golden one gives you coins too. 20 is the new max, it seems. I mean, you can be a cow from Moo Moo Meadow. That's worth $90. It isn't, it's ours. Do not buy this game, they're asked for $90. I only got it because it was in the Mario pack, so it worked out at an extra 50. But it's scummy practice. Scummy stuff. Also, I like me Mario Kart. I always have. Oh, see, now why did that happen? I'll have to figure things out. Must be different cutoff points. Alright. I wonder how they were jumping on the spot like that. I'm not sure how I'm going because I was so sure that I wanted to quit the job. Yeah. Head into the wild, see what happens. Yesterday they went and offered a new con. Yeah, I've noticed a lot of them, they wait for your moment of just last resort quitting, you know. One guy did this, he's like, I haven't asked for a raise in like 10 years that I've been here. I hate the place. I want to go. Everybody's leaving. And he's about to say, so he walked up and he goes, either I get a raise or promotion or I leave. And he walked out with a new promotion worth $20,000 a year. I was like, Jesus Christ. A lot of people don't ask for raises. And they'll kind of shit up and down it. There's no mandatory raise or anything, but there is little known fact that you're well entitled, not legally, but entitled to like a small raise once a year. But people are like, fuck that, but it's almost, you know, you're meant to be, if a company's doing well, you're meant to be doing well with them. And we know how fucking great this is. Just AI. I'm just playing with AI here. You know, to unlock stuff, really. And this is the kind of heat I'm getting from a Koopa Trooper. You disgust me. Get back to the Mario movie. Why did I lose a banana? Donkey Kong's been eating them on the slide behind me this whole time. Oh, ain't he, you stinker? Eat that. Oh, double whammy, triple whammy. Because I got myself with my own bomb. Do you know how that feels? Dude, when the freaking blue shell gets you because it's passing by. I wonder if Bullet Bill is back. Oh, now we got a superstar player. Okay, luckily when AI and you got the invincibility star, just stay off to the left. I'm not stupid enough. What's that do? Oh, I just keep hitting it for points. Alright, yeah, 20 seems to be the new... Oh my god, how many bananas did that person have? I saw them shite out bananas. That was like at least €18 worth of bananas there. Bananas have gone up, I'm sorry. And that would be like about $60-12 out of for eggs. That's right, I said 60-12. Because if they're going to start making up inflation, I'm going to start making up numbers. 6-12. What the fuck is that? I don't want to know what that was. Oh, I'm so stupid. I got Super Turbo. See ya, it's always Donkey Kong and Blue Yoshi. You know why? Because we know that Blue Yoshi is the crap Yoshi. It's Black Yoshi or die. I've always liked Black Yoshi. Just the coolest combination. He's your boy. He's actually my... Oh, look at that. So we're going into original Donkey Kong there. And there was a picture of original Donkey Kong. This is where Mario got his start. I seen Super Mario Brothers at all. It was Donkey Kong. Where the Moo Moo Meadows get there. Like, giving the Moo Moo Meadows a bit of fur is totally and utterly, I'm going 4 out of 8. It's so extra. What I'm here for. What are these things? Whoa! Getting bounced around on little Donkey Kong pads or whatever. Have you got pads with extra wings? No! Yeah, pretty decent at Mario Kart, I think. But I couldn't beat some of these online people. They're wackadoo schmackadoo. Like, Jesus Christ, go outside and touch some grass. You also know, like, every shortcut, every corner. Or like a Formula 1 racer, like co-driver or something. There's no co-drivers in Formula 1. Like a rally co-driver. Easy, left, right turn. Whoa! My good lord. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do with the feather. I thought it was basically like the hammer, where it would knock people around, but I think you're meant to use it, if you're very good, to climb up and grind on any rail you want. 7 out of 8. What is that? Oh, this thing, yeah, what do they call this? The power block, speaker block? I don't know. Speaker box, that's the one I use. Whoa, it's like supercharged. Yeah, the problem with the latest Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mario Kart Deluxe is they all... What the hell is that thing? They all live for the life... Oh, he went that way, I'm screwed. Ooh! For the life of the console, with upgrades and just being the best version. So you can't really add anything else to these games at this point. But people will still buy the new versions. Like, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has like over 50 characters. And by the end of Mario Kart 8, with the expansion passes and all that, it had, I think, that must have been, God, every track that's ever been in a Mario Kart. That's your drama. I get you, dude, I get you. They hooked you right in. Maybe see if they got like other offices or travel potential or something. A few field men, you never know. God, even if they'd let you work from home, you could still travel. 3rd place is Yoshi. 2nd place, Koopa Troopa. Oh, Donkey Kong didn't even get a mention. 1st place, Cow. Ah, he's Moo to me. Alright, so that was our first little Grand Prix. Absolutely whooped that ass. They weren't even close. Sometimes they're like 58. Yeah, nice. Nice stuff. Everything is so spiffy. We unlocked Donkey Kong. Awesome. Very good. Very good. Yeah, they'll add stuff down the line. Let's hope they... I wouldn't mind like seasonal content for... I never was great. I would buy up all the paragliders and carts and bikes and stuff, and then I was just never good at knowing what the hell was good. One player. How do I buy stuff? Battle. Oh yeah, I wonder did they add that new in the battle? Donkey Kong. There used to be balloon battle, and what was the other one? Like shooting things at people, I think. Oh yeah, get it, Mario. Okay, can we pick different Yoshis? Hold. I only see green Yoshi. Dread Sled. Hold on. How do I... Can we pick different Yoshis? Oh, here we go. Sort? No. What are you sorting by? How do you have to unlock them? How do you pick different color Yoshis? This is extremely important. I like Plush Buggy, I can't lie. The baby blueberry. Oh. Charging truck. 1-up fuel. What is that? Oh, affected a. Use a sticker? Like a 50 total. 50 tricks. Drove kilometers. I drove 20 kilometers? Did I? Cleared a mission. Just stickers to put on them, is it? Yeah. But can I... Settings control. Where do you change... Can you change cars? Smart steering. Tilt controls off. Don't think they would work on this anyway. This is just spurious. I don't know. You guys probably know more than me at this point. Yes. But yeah, that's a tough one, dude. You must be being paid a lot now, which is great. At least you feel somewhat respected in that sense, right? And at your age, my advice to you is keep doing what you're doing with traveling and having fun. But when you're getting offered and paid that much at a young age, just put that shit away, you know. By the time you could retire in your 30s that way, you know. The Mach Rocket. Austin was the biggest fan of the bikes because of the drifting and stuff. Ooh, the rally car. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any... I don't know how to change characters or anything. Balloon Battle, Coin Runners. Yeah, I think that was the two from the other game. Hopefully they add more. There's so much potential. What was I playing? Oh, it was like a Discord fake Mario Kart, but it was just a battle brawler, you know, just shooting crap out of the missile. Still super fun just for Discord. Those kind of Discord games, pretty cool. Teams, normal, calm. Yeah, maybe I have to unlock the other Yoshis. Yoshi. Whoa, that's a lot of people. I think they were saying that it's like 24 player. Oh, we gotta do the Moomoo's. Moo Cow Cow. Have you tried Moo Cow Cow milk? Tastes like real milk, but it's not. What kind of milk is it? But it's not. No, you're not answering my. What kind of milk is it? It's not. I told you it's not. Oh, I told you, but it's not. Oh, I'll take 2. What? What? Yeah. What is Boo Boo? Cat or Quack? Oh, that's just one of the other players. Okay. But it's not. Have you tried nut today? High in protein, low in fat, high in people, high in sperm, high in people. It really is. Millions of them. All as stupid as the last. What the Q in Tesco's? Pretty much, yeah. What's up, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve the mystery. Is Velma a freak in the sheets? The hardest mystery to ever. Oh, I remember these little shits. Oh, yeah! Says I'm like leader of the coins or something. Are these guys not collecting coins? I'll tell you, mama, your papa, your dada. Oh, down there. Oh, I should have saved it. Can you believe that? Should have saved that last mana. I got too greedy. So which cow am I in Moo Meadows when you get to play as a cow? It's very important, because some of those cows are racist. I know. Thing about my cows, I don't mind if they're black and white. We don't even have that many black and white cows in America. In Ireland, not America. The Frisians, we tend to have the brown bullocks, whatever those are called. Aloysius Mumford. That's what they're called. Aloysius. I have 12 from my own team, and 14 from my own team. Blue team have 7. They can't count. Pray for their mothers. Bap-a-doo-boo. And then we have the Summer Game Fest coming up in a bit. That should be fun. I hear that Gabe Newell has parked his yacht in LA and San Francisco. Now that doesn't mean that Half-Life 3 is coming, but also Half-Life 3 is coming! Now I hear that he's working on, right, I swear to God, the prophecies are true. They're working on number 3 of each of the franchises, and then not making any more games ever. Like, because most of the original Valve team that we want to work on these games are of retirement age, which is about 12, and that seems to be the epic game developer age. This is just a dead end. Damn. And this is not the most exciting of modes, is it? Like, it's better with real players that sort of get vindictive against each other. I may have actually, is the first to 50? No, it is, but I may have actually single-handedly like won this for our team. Nice. We're also gonna play Fortnite if it has downloaded. I know it sounds ridiculous. It's launch day and let's play Fortnite. But I want to see. Oh, that's what he was doing. I want to see if I can use the mouse. There is a mouse mode for the Joy-Cons, which sounds as ridiculous as it is to say, but it might be the difference in FPS. And all that hate I've had for PC players. Oh no. Alright, okay. Good. These nuts, right? Another God of War game. Yeah, there's supposed to be a Metroidvania 2.5D, so I don't know how exciting that would be to you. Yeah, the average was 5. People got 5 coins to 20, mine 27. There might be some disparity. I think I left it on standard easy mode, so it don't really matter. Okay. The balloon one can be funny. Next round, no, just kind of testing that out. Alright, let's do a very quick online match and see if everybody... Oh, wireless play as well. Good, good, good. Yeah, I feel like there's something I'm missing. I'll have to look into it. Like, I don't see my choice of carts, really. You know, even like different colors of the same ones. I don't see the different colors or choices of the characters either. It might not seem like a big thing, but it really is. Especially when you get into those... You're not going to have a 24... person match with, you know, 5 of the same Yoshis. That's confusing as piss. So we'll see what that's all about. There used to be like 9 selection of of Yoshi colors. Choki, oh my. Online played. Also, two player can go online with the rest. That's pretty cool. I don't think you could do that before. Maybe you could. Let me just test if thing is downloaded. I don't even think it did. Did it? You saw me do it. Oh, I knew there was something wrong. It didn't tell me. What did I do wrong? Honestly. You saw me go over there and do that, right? Oh, no. Yeah, free download. Yeah. Yeah, I did all this. Just take some time. I don't care. You bastards, I had that. You all saw me do that, right? You can attest. You guys can use your testes to attest. Yeah, virtual card. This is the new thing everyone's kind of pissed about. It's basically their way of branching between a physical card, a fucking cartridge, and a digital game. And it's because what's happening is physical is dying. So Nintendo are like, well, we don't want it to die yet. So it's going to cut down on developer costs and manufacturing costs. But it'll still be able to trade in, you know. Yeah, I'm using this goofy little spurious thing, but the light flashes depending on what, instead of not what person is connected, but what console is connected. So it's red now, I think you can see that a little bit, and it goes blue for PlayStation, and green for PC, and then yellow for iOS, for whatever reason, yellow piss color. Anyway, let's get that going. I know it sounds ridiculous. Alright, what's this? Race 3000, what does that mean? Knockout Tour. Battle. French! Oh, I got some of them in there, look at that. A mid is there as well. I don't think anybody's gonna get it though. And that's completely fine. I actually urge people not to get the Switch 2. Do you hear that, Nintendo? Wait till a game you want is out or a price drop. That's my advice, and that goes for everything. PS5 at this point is not even worth getting alone, because we're gonna get the PS6 in about 3 years, so it's up to you. Look at this big dolphin bastard. You drive as a dolphin? Who's using the pedals? No, it's gotta be Moo all day, all night. That's the Moo right there. No, I don't expect to win at all here. Force Unleashed is on NS2 from the PSP2 version, like same but different storyline. I heard it's what? Just pick one, do I? It's on the Nintendo Switch 2? Force Unleashed? What happens now? So everybody votes? Alright. Let's say yes for now, but if you ask, I could have delayed start date rather than going right into it. No, it's even something can be done. Work from home is shite. Oh, really? These will be allowed in the UK. I know they're trying to get everyone to come back now. Alright, again. Nate, Tez, anybody? Got a few Japanese people there. It's cool. Awesome. Bullaroo. A lot of Nates. That might be just random bots, I think. It's just too random to have so many Nates. Ah! Yup. Okay, I didn't know that. I think this is just backwards compatible, dude. So whatever's on the Switch is on this. Alright, let's go. Yuki, how's it going? Hello. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Trying Neo 3. Oh, yeah, I will. I'm so glad. I'd heard about that. Team Ninja are on fire. Not only are they working on a lot of the... there's 24 people in this is fucking chaos. And not only are they working on, you know, multiple Musou type games, they also just did, like, Rise of the Ronin and Wolong. Which I like. Wolong Fallen Dynasty is underrated. It's a mix of Neo and Souls. And now Neo 3. Oh yeah, get fucked on. Nice. Yeah, I expect a lot of people to be playing this would be kids. Kids are the only real ones that will get things for free. They scream at their parents. I don't expect to win. I thought I could pick it up, win anything when it's online like this. People are gonna lose sweats. Hey, we were first for a second there, right? What's interesting about this being 24 player is now everybody, as you can see, is drafting off everybody, which is insane. Alright, let's use this as a shortcut. Oh, it didn't let me do a jump then. Waka waka waka. Alright. Step it up. A little beacon on the back of the car is very distracting. It's like a little there. Oh, there is underwater stuff. Oh, this is on water stuff. Oh, we got a bullet bill. Watch out! Oh my god, only that jump just saved my life. My biggest issue with this right now is that I can't figure out how to grind on the spot like a lot of people are doing. Fucking snowman. Here we go. I think if you just do... No, it actually uses gravity. Okay. Jesus, people are nasty. Back off my shit! That one's using her turbo boost. Way too much. You gotta space it out a little bit so the car can... Do I technically die? What the hell just happened there? There you go, thank you. Thank you. Failure to launch there. I think we are officially like last place. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Damn, this cow's having the time of his life. He must be on his way to the slaughterhouse after. Oh, what? Mom, where's Bessie gone? Shut up, Alfalfa. Ooh, nice. Oh, they're stealing everything. What the hell is that? Oh, yes, I got Bullet Bill that took pity on me. 18th place. Hang on. I swear I was first for a second there. Oh, what's up, Scooby-Doo? Oh, man, I just got flattened by Giganto. Giganto. Oh, what the hell hit me? It was like a fake coin. Hey, welcome to Mario Kart. What the hell hit me? Whoa, that was the finish. Oh, I did so bad. 19th place? Oh, my God. I was first for a bit. Jesus. I was first. Oh, my God. Look at that. You gotta scroll down. Bar from... Oh, he won. I feel like Mario Kart has been the same. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? Most of the 3D ones are pretty much the same. Just the way it is. Koei Tecmo, yeah. They're all working together. Wait, what's this? You're able to drive up? What? Oh, you're just messing around until the next race. 27 seconds. That was fun. So this is a lobby, is it? For people who are not ready enough, maybe? I'll give it my best shot. Where the fuck am I going right now? Let's go. Are people leaving? What's the matter? I really love this mini camera. It's basically like a periscope. I can see it in a 3D sense. Makes way too much sense. There we go. Alright, now we gotta pick a place. Wario Stadium. I love Wario. I always wanted to see Mario Kart on Twisted Metal. Yeah! Apparently they're gonna give the 2 Twisted Metal games away on PS Plus. But yeah, I mean, most racers are pretty much the same DPG. That's just the way it is. That's why I think the genre, like fighting games, is unbelievably stale, but people are just so happy. And there's more players than ever, so they're all just buying the same shit all over again. Look at everybody losing their shit over this Marvel game. After we just got Marvel vs. Capcom Collection 1 and 2, and we got SNK and Street Fighter. After having like 4 Capcom collections, and they want me to be excited for another game. You can't stop people. If there's a more rabid but kind of brain dead fan base, it's Marvel and fighting game fans. These are the same guys, and maybe wrestling game fans as well. Just buying the same shite every year, and then, you know, blaming everybody else for their problems. It's like they'll never innovate if you don't send a clear and cut message. But, you know, we want something vastly different. I don't think racing games have innovated in a very long time. Closest thing you'll get is things like Wreckfest and all that, where you're building your own stuff and then having some fun. Just go, yeah, classic Mario Kart where you can go from first to last, just like that, and Vin Diesel doesn't even have to show up. Dude hit me just as I got the box. Can you tell that was personal? Oh damn. What is that? That's the Giganto mod, isn't it? With 24 players, it is absolute chaos now. It's like going into Aldi on a Thursday with the special buys. I could kill a few grannies. I ain't proud of it, but it's gotta be done. Go from single digits to double. Sheesh. See what we can do here. Can we use this to jump? No. Still trying to... I thought they'd have a little tutorial. I'm sure the old Mario Kart did. Just for things like how to create that grinding, you know? That's right, everybody go in front of me, I'm just going to hit 3 in a row. But there's Bark. Let's get Citroen. Yeah, looks like maybe you just do unlock costumes, because you had a weird Luigi one there. Luigi in a Fez hat. But yeah, I get you, dude. Then it wouldn't be worth your time working from home. I was just thinking out loud, like, if you did work from home, they can't really dictate where you have to be then, you know? That's a lot of the beauty of that. It was originally made for COVID, but in reality, people used it as a great way of like, I am also secretly traveling and just working off my very high-powered laptop. Nice. Oh! I think I got saved by that bullet bill, did I? That was weird. Damn, even though I feel like I haven't got hit in ages, and it's still 13th place. Let's change that, shall we? What's this do? Nice. It's not really going to help me in the air, though, is it? Maybe it will. I don't think it did, honestly. Nice. Diddle-diddle-doo. Alright, let's get some fireballs going. Eat it, suckers! This is a cow. Whoa, we all got shocked in the... Oh, I just missed it. Someone had dropped a... Yeah, he got it. There's a piranha. You can be a piranha plant? You don't. You can be literally everything. So I see some of them doing tricks and jumps on the spot. I need to know how. That'd be a nice boost. This one barely has any option. Oh, you wouldn't want any options to do drifting or anything. Look at the coins everywhere.
Yummy, yummy.
Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Oh, okay. They are far too nice with the bullet bills and super. I always keep getting the boost. It's too late. Oh, you bastard. Jesus. I think I somewhere in there, it's hard to tell, I got 3 red shells that I never got to use because people ran up my ass multiple times. Dude, I finally get into like single digits and I just get knocked into oblivion. Oblivion! But the accoutrement. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why they have walls there. That could be something got to do with the default settings, which need to be changed immediately. I should have tried to drift there. Sorry, it's a weird old map. It's so open. I don't see any option to drift. And it's all water as well. You don't tend to drift in the water. Like I'd have to drift here, but you're gonna force yourself to go wide just to get a good drift. You're already losing time. Oh my god! I don't know how I just escaped that. What's up, Scooby-Doo? I'm coming after you. Get the fuck out of the way, Mr. Todd. I finally got a full drift on. That man just went bullet bill at the end. I think he's probably come in like 6th. Oh, son of a bitch. He bullet billed right to the end. 7th place, not bad. Off the edge. Off the edge. Nice. Mobility such freedom when you make office home. Yeah. What about a dead and alive where only girls? Ooh, like the volleyball games. Yeah, that's good stuff. Come back from serving day, cooking rice with onion and sauce and wait Game Fest. Yeah, we're gonna be watching the Game Fest stream. I know I missed the state of play. I didn't miss too much. I think most of everything they showed was like updates on things, which I was still very happy about, you know. And obviously seeing 007 for the first time, like poor DPG is like a crazed fan of 007. He was afraid because Nintendo showed up first that it was going to be like, you know, not trying to be mean or anything, but a lot of gamers, it shows that they think wherever a game is showed, it only appears there, you know, and that's a lot of casuals are like that. That's fine, but it causes. This is why it's so important for devs to get certain games. Like right now, I'd say the biggest horror of a game is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It has been shown everywhere. There's some toilets it's been shown, you know. So for you, like the first time that was actually shown was on Xbox. So you'd be like, huh? But yeah, not trust me. Now more than ever, the term exclusive means nothing. Absolutely nothing, even for PlayStation games. So yeah, and then they showed off Silent Hill F, which I was watching a little bit of IGN's Don't Ask. I was like, I just picked one. Because I was out of the folks' place, so bad intro. But yeah, listening to them try and figure out what the F meant was doing my head in. It was so dumb. They were like, it means a musical note and all this. I don't know how that website's still going. Like, to me, it probably has. I think someone said it might mean forever, because it's got to do with the girls in the school and all this. But I think it just means 5. You know, I know how people have forgotten how to spell, but I think it's number 5. It's the 5th Silent Hill in terms of mainline, you know. I know it's not actually the 5th one, but ones outside of Team Silent, a lot of people don't consider real. So I think it just means 5. I think it's a play on words, kind of like how we have had games that use the letter V for. Oh, that's cool! The Thwomps turn into ramps. That's cool. They use the Greek numeral V for 5, but then it's also the name of a character in the game. Look at that, one single little bump there and I went from 6th to 17th. Sheesh! It's all about the draft. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. It looks good, but everyone's kind of saying what we're all thinking, which is, why is it 1960s Japan and it's called Silent Hill? Like, that's not the city anymore. And yeah, I think we've long since gone away from that. Oh my god. A few little hits and I'm 20th place. That is insane. These games have long since, Nowhere Man, nice little Beatles fan there. They've long been since used to troll big streamers. They all get on. See what I'm saying? Like everyone's Green Yoshi. That's so dumb. Whatever. Probably give me a bullet bill of this, you know. Damn, I just got it as well. Oh, I didn't lose it. Okay. That's good. Let's cut every corner. The guy did a, he was trying to do a sneaky jump thing. This ain't Fall Guys with the beans. It's a beautiful mission. They make such wonderful levels, but it's extremely hard to... Like, how does he go on? Okay. How is he going off there? Something is wrong with my settings. I have to fix it later. I think they've got kid settings on. That dude drove off into the snow, into the ramp like I wanted to do. I think I have, like, shaky settings on or something. By default. Pretty great. Oh, we're going this way? Fuck my life! And I didn't fall off the edge there, like I should have. I was second for a second. I was second for a second. Slap me little shit. Oh, look, there's like a Mario with an aviator hat. That's so cute. I don't think coins versus speed matter anymore. Because I've got 18, 20. Oh my god, I got hit 3 times there and I'm 19th place. That was disgusting. That was a disgusting performance, lads. Like, why doesn't he do the glider then? Nice, don't let it go until the tires are red or orange. Nice. Kind of missed. Oh, I got this and a bullet bill afterwards. Oh my god, take pity on my blessed soul. I can't think shit but snowdrift. What does these do? Scabadoo! So to use that with the bullet bill is quite disgusting, might I say. But then you can have dumb shit like that happening where the bullet bill will just cap out. Wow! I think sometimes it's better to land faster. Oh shit, that was the finish already. Still 7th or 8th place. Jeez! Sound F looks like Fatal Frame. Yes, absolutely Project Zero Fatal Frame. You're dead right, Yuki. 2.5 God of War, yeah. See, remake the Warriors game. Yeah, I think we'll have Dynasty Warriors Origins, and that'll kind of kick things off. Oh yes. It's not a AAA game. You don't think so? Just in terms of content, or what kind of strikes you as not being AAA? I think it means something different for everybody. Well, Ice maps always remain. Ice Age cartoon game. Oh, reminds you of Ice Age cartoons. Yes. Oh, we love a bit of Ice Age, don't we? Bobo. Nice. Yeah, I'll play a few smaller, like older games and see what they look like and stuff. I always get this really bad hankering for a good Pokemon game. Kind of wish they'd bring back X and Y, Black and White, and even Sun and Moon. That seems like a good bit of fun. We'll play a good bit of this. I want to play Wind Waker as well, through the emulator. If it's all I can do now. Where the hell am I going? You just cows jump over the moon, I guess. We're waiting for people to vote and join. Yes, that's kind of cute. What else can I do? Oh, that's the brake button. I did. I've never pressed that before. Nice. I think Forza Horizon 6 is still like a year or two away, so they're going gung ho with Fable, but it's already sold like 4 million on PlayStation 5, which is insane. They're going to release all that in Switch as well. Apparently, Forza Horizon 5 has made more revenue than the F1's latest game and the latest Gran Turismo, and a few others in there as well, combined, which is insane. Harry boy. Harry Bo. Japanese horror from the city has material. Yeah, maybe there might be, you know. Oh, hell no. They only want to drive on you when they're doing it. How come you can go down that way? Should have went down that way. But you can probably count in one hand how long I will stay first place. Can you go down that way? See, there's coins there. Geez, like I went from 2nd to 7th. And there's no way of telling, so they must have all went down the shortcut. I have to look in the settings. Oh, now I'm 3rd place. It's definitely one of those shortcuts. So you can see them coming down that way. They're like changing direction. It looks like they are going through here for speed or something. DK Pass. Why did they do that when you have the Super Turbo? Don't think it's worth... Oh my god, and I got hit once and now I'm 20th place. 1st to 20th. See, that's ridiculous. It's too much. Jeez. Oh, he didn't even drive over me. You cheeky little shite. Leave the cow alone. It's wild. That's Mario Kart, man. Not a damn thing you can do about it. Not a damn thing. Oh, I didn't see that. Damn, it's like stopping me from using shortcuts now. Cool, she's got a sick... There's Rosalie. She's got a sick snowmobile. Looks like they're changing their cars according to the tracks. Why would he pick a snowmobile? The snow areas. Oh, not getting jumps from me. Get off my dick! I think it's because the Super Turbo is on a timer now, is it? There always was on the time. Jesus, that was rough. It was so quick as well. Damn, I was first place for a good bit there. For City, yeah. Too cliche. Yeah, agreed, 100%. Unfortunately. And there's so many spin-offs and indie games that are using that motif as well. It's still great, like, there's something spooky about it, but... Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Yeah, this is good fun. No, I'm definitely glad I got it. As I said, it was more of a reward. Just I didn't buy into any of the other crap, so definitely like 8 years of a Switch and then retiring it. You know, I didn't get a Lite, didn't get a Switch Lite. I didn't get one of the OLED models. I don't tend to do that unless I deem it really necessary. Like I won't ever get a PS5 Pro, sure. At this point, I'm thinking of getting rid of the PS5. Yeah, we gotta do the moves. It's it's not been like lighting up stuff. Like I know Ghost of Yotei is gonna be great, and Spider-Man 3 is gonna be great, and Wolverine, but where are they? You know, I am sick of waiting. You know, I guarantee you, it's going to be 2027 and 2028, and you're gonna have the same thing. You're gonna have literally 3 or 4 even big games. Nice, we got some Moo Meadow fans, thank God. And I'm sorry, but it just doesn't cut it anymore. If you were to buy the PS4, say like 2018, 2019, you would have been just showered with games, and all those games and first-party games on sale as well. Or get all those 15 for free on PS5. But to stay here fucking 5 years later, 4.5, just have nothing. And the stuff I did get, just a bit disappointing. I was saying, like, Ghost of Tsushima is the best game that they've had in a long time. And even their open world doesn't do anything extraordinary, but it just sets out to do something and nails it, you know. To me, Ghost of Tsushima is the Red Dead Redemption 2 of samurai games. Stellar, nails the atmosphere. It feels like a premier title. It's just fantastic, you know. Might seem like a bit of a reach. But yeah, the open world stuff is kind of boring and samey, but welcome to gaming, you know. Open worlds already were getting fatigued and boring around Black Flag, and that's fucking 12 years ago. They don't know what to do. This is why I always call for third place to 17th. I always call for open world games to be more denser, be smaller, denser, and more contained of, you know, NPCs and buildings you can go into and all this stuff. It's just dumb. It's dumb to have them so big outside of a weird dick measuring contest to the other open world games. That's all I can see. I think it's on auto jump, is it? Which is even weirder. Gotta turn all that shit off. Yeah, I'm not even doing that. Am I doing that the whole time? Oh damn, like big Moo on campus, and it's Moo Meadows. Watch out, here I come. That didn't help at all, did it? Oh damn. Was this not Moo? Oh, we didn't go Moo Meadows. Nobody picked Moo Meadows because cows are gay. That's pretty messed up. Elias, you think this cow is gay? He's fucking grinding on rails. It's not a gay cow. It's a gay fish. La 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 la. That just slowed me down. There's a big lad coming, watch out. I'm so scared. That's one, nice. Move it or lose it, Bobo. He's Bobo the clown. Ah, bollocks, I still think I was 10th. I was racing my little cow arse off there. Jeez, I even got like fucking Nintendo thump. Ubisoft Samurai before Samurai? Oh yeah, they had like Chronicles and stuff, right? Xbox team from Xbox 360, Japanese horror. Yeah, what's your favorite one? Do you like the old Fatal Frames? I've been playing a lot of the indie games like The Tension and Dreadout. Dreadout is almost a carbon copy, but they're really great. They're like Indonesian. They're literally working in a tiny, small, sweaty, dirty office, and they're just doing their best. They're so nice. Digital happiness is what they're called. Big maps, look, gaming design. Example, COD Ghost. Fiasco. Ooh. With the fish physics. Oh. I think as time has gone on, I think COD Ghost has proven itself to be the better of some of these games. Because right now, they're in a horrible loop. It's making the money, but in this loop of just constantly remaking the old ones. Apparently they're finally going to try and push the Modern Warfare story forward. I don't know if I like it though. Modern Warfare, it's going to be called Modern Warfare 4 obviously, but it's not going to be, it's going to be in a Korean letter character for 4, which will also mean death. And the story is going to be modern as it gets. It's going to be America versus the SAS versus Korea. Just constantly trying to make reality, or make a possible reality into reality. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows was awesome, but it came 10 years too late. Should have been the next game after Black Flag. Just saying. Alright, we will leave this as the last one. I'll play more of this. If anybody has it, play together too. I want to try out some games, see if they got upgraded as well. COD Pew Pew Story. Dreadout Girl was awesome. Yeah! And they announced Dreadout 3. And there's a Dreadout like Haunt game, Dread Haunt. They announced the Souls like they're doing. Not on Dreadout, this is its own IP. And they're also doing this gorgeous hand-drawn 2D brawler kind of thing. That's really cool. I was watching their stream and there's only like 100 people in there. I was so thankful. I was just thanking them for Dreadout and Dreadout 2 and I fucking love those games. I love that's the absolute definition of indie, you know? Oh bollocks, you really get stuck behind. Oh my god, stuck behind him and hit by him. Damn, that's the worst outcome ever. 19. Black Ops, like only for the history mission. Okay. Yeah, so this turbo boost is not much good to me without coming off the safety bars. Handlebars, gotta be careful. Ah, it did let me go up here and I immediately got wrecked. Rice-A-Roni, the big guy's up here too though. Oh, I just missed it. What's going on up here? I don't feel like I'm getting a speed boost. See that? I don't feel like I'm getting a speed boost from the boost. I wonder is it because it's on fucking stabilizer safety mode. I didn't do that, I was just on by default, but I think that's right. We'll have to see. PS4 was a good console, lost opportunity. Yeah, it was a great console. It sounded like ass and ran like ass, but my god, was it a good console. Just for games and stuff. There was a Sony building off a disastrous PS3 to a successful PS3. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, I thought that was a driver. Oh my lord. Oh shit, we got a big guy on campus again! Damn, I need to get better at looking behind me. I don't want to. Dude, I get into single digits and I immediately get squashed. Damn, one wrong move. See, they're just constantly giving me bullet bill on this because of how disastrous. Looks like you do have a determinable uses. How'd you just... Are you AFK or something? Ugh. Come on, I gotta draft off these guys. Eat my shorts. Eat my beef tips. Oh! He drove on me on purpose. On purpose. I was 7th. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong now. It's on like Donkey Kong. Ay-ya-ya! 3rd place. It really comes down to just saving up the good items and what? And not caring until using them until the very end and then just going from fucking you suck of shit. Ah, I get so close and then I get close and then I'm 13th place. It doesn't even matter. I try to get first. Can you grind off this? You people are just disgusting. How'd they act? It's like fucking morning traffic at this point. Jesus! Go on, little Momo. Don't let them win. Okay, that guy is. I can win, June. I haven't got a box in ages. Maybe I'll give you a box. Can you draft off them when you're flying? All of that's very clever. Jesus. This is people who've been playing for a while. Dudes are landing just to grind off this stuff. Dee-dee-doo. I don't feel like I'm going any faster when I draft. Hello, baby. Luigi, thank you for the draft. Thank you for the draft, little baby Luigi. I'm gonna need you tonight. Where's my box? I have not got any bullet bills in a long time. These fatty boom baddies, man, are killing everybody. It's an epidemic, man. Obese people killing people. Are they not happy enough killing themselves? Please, give me 2 of them. I'll take 2 of them. It's been so long. Without this feeling. Sukabliat. Why would you give me gold and then small ones? Come on, it's the finish line. 7th, 5th. I think I got 5th. I got 4th. I'll take that. See, it's so dumb. Just wait for the last second. Everything else is just inconsequential. Stay with the pack, then just save up the good shit till the end. So dumb, but that's what it is. Bow, bow, bow. This just goes on forever, does it? Ooh, I climbed a good bit there. Does it just go on forever? I thought it was a Grand Prix. Best of 4. It's just going on forever. I got blisters on me fingers. What's this do? Good luck. Go easy on me. I'm just a cow on a mission. I got some sour milk. Okay, that's how to get out of here. Resume. Change character. Quit. Photo mode. Get out of here. Alright. That was a bit of Mario Kart. Failing badly at that. Feels fantastic. Let's see. Oh. If I can get into a situation. I could use this and 2 Joy-Cons. You already kind of get like 3-player going there without any money spent. And that's kind of something I did always like about the Joy-Cons. A lot of other games had not forced but added local co-op too. Sometimes it worked like with Yoshi's Crafted World where you could jump on each other's back if you're having difficulty. And then sometimes it didn't work. Whereas Mario's 3D World Bowser's Fury, where the second person could be Bowser Jr. flying around but only near Mario. So it's kind of pointless. Pointless. But hey, look, I appreciate the sentimentality of your mom's tatas. They don't really do a good job, but they're there. Okay. Apparently there's something wrong there. No, what's going on this whole time? Are you not allowed to play a game and download a game? How do you close software? Software. What's wrong with this? Pause if communication features are used in open software. Oh, for fuck's sake. What does that mean? Just download in the background, you silly bastard. Shouldn't take that long. It's going to. God damn it, I was hoping I could leave that. God, we're still stuck in the past anyway. Nintendo's always one generation behind no matter what. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you talking about? What does that even mean? Communications are used in open software. Huh? Nothing's open. Indeed. How big is Fortnite on Nintendo? That's the question. It's probably a chunker, is it? If we go down here, the data management. Oh yeah, it must be maybe 40 gigs. Let's have a look. 35, man. That wasn't bad. Rough estimate. Mario Kart World 21 gigs, which is about a 10th of the card you're getting. And you can only use these special express in there, micro SD express cards. And let me tell you, friends, they're expensive. So my advice, just like I feel about all of these external hard drives and SSD drives, is just get better internet. You'll thank me later. You won't have to keep buying dumbass peripherals. Just download the games. You really don't need 20 games installed at a time. You don't. You can't even finish one of them. Just play one, download it, or download 5 or something like that, you know. Let's see how much. They do sell these, and they're Nintendo Switch compatible. You know what that means. Remember when Xbox did the Seagate ones? So the price right now, oh, they have an Extreme Pro. I wonder what there's any difference between the Express. They're not that bad. They're about $60. The Extreme Pro one, I don't know if it is compatible, is 28. These are another 256. SanDisk Ultimate, I don't think that's the same. I think Extreme and Extreme Pro, I don't think that counts as the Express. The actual Nintendo Express one is 60 straight off the bat, but that's for another 256, which is child's play. My advice, as I said, was don't bother unless you're like you really need 47 games. I know they're going up, but if you put that extra bit of money you're going to spend in internal hard drives or SSD drives or this Express card, if you just put that into slightly better internet, you can just download games, you know, faster that way. I don't know why that's doing this. I think yeah, it's obviously shooting down as well. I think it just did not like that I was playing online Mario Kart at the same time. Jealous bitch. But I do want to try it. Okay, so we'll finish off with a little bit of. I don't think that's going to download either. Damn it! That's kind of put a kibosh on my plans. Hold on, is it still going? Shouldn't take that long. But it is 35 gigs. And it doesn't show you the speed. That's about as much information as Nintendo gives you, which is that. And this just gives you the option to cancel or prioritize. Yeah, it's still going down at a rapid rate. I think it would still take about 10 plus minutes at just staring at this screen, and we don't want that now, do we? In terms of other games, I have like it's not a whole lot, honestly. I tend to let things go, but the transfer across was easy. You can either keep your Switch 1 and 2 and do it that way, or you can do what most people are doing, myself included. They allowed you to get your Switch and transfer all your data into a suspended little cloud where it would keep it there for a whole year, which is pretty nice of them. And that will also factory reset your Switch 1, so if you want to get rid of it, which I did, yeah. And then while you're switching on your Switch 2, it'll go through all its fancy stuff, and then it will ask you, do you want to transfer, you sign in, and there you go. It even got old profiles that are not used anymore, and probably old photos and stuff. Oh, yeah, it did actually. A lot of beardy pictures, and yeah, Jesus. What else? What else? Mario Brothers, little Paper Mario, 1000 Year Door. So most of these are by accident in little like rage modes and stuff. Yeah, Dragon Quest, Pikmin 4. Look how bad the camera looks. I wonder will that be better. Little Tears of the Kingdom. I'm thinking of picking up Breath of the Wild. I haven't touched that since it was 2019 or something. I might see. We'll see. I don't know. Because I liked Tears of the Kingdom's bosses more, but I like Breath of the Wild's world and stuff more. So who knows? Oh, what was this one? That was Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Wii Sports. That was Pokemon Arceus Legends. That was the giant Chimchar I got, which is the first evolution. But you could get these alpha versions of them. So even though he's the first evolution, he's that big. That's a big monkey. Yeah, what was this? Oh yeah, Flying Gyarados. They were good games. I'm not overly excited about Pokemon Legends AZ. I don't really like the city setting. To go from like this rural feudal Japan was amazing. It was such a clever idea. This one here, you got like a little butt crack. That was Skyward Sword HD. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the little cats. Bowser's Fury 3D World. Yeah. A little bit of... Must have done that, didn't it? A little bit of Mario Galaxy. Still didn't get Galaxy 2. They said there was an update for that, and people can't even buy it anymore. The Mario 3D collection. You can't buy it anymore. Pew! That's a healthy noise. What's this? This is more Paper Mario. That was Paper Mario Origami King, which I really, really loved, but the battle system is crap. And then there's a little Animal Crossing. We should have a new Animal Crossing next year. They've been hard at work. What was this? Oh yeah, I think that was like one of those little free games. More Animal Crossing. I had my fun time with that. All birthdays and stuff. No. What else here? A lot of Animal Crossing stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Hell yeah! I'm a rich motherfucker. Yes, they were good times. Yeah, once I found that little mask, it was over. I was being a little secret dude. This is one of my favorites, with the owl in the background, and the little buck teeth. Look at that. Girl, look at that body. Yeah, Animal Crossing was definitely an adventure, but as time went on, I had it was a bad feeling, bad sense, evil presence in the force, and yeah, they just would not update anything anymore. We got nothing. Like Mario Kart got more updates than that. And yeah, they even had the town. They did that homemaker thing. See, this is my problem. Like Fallout had the same issue. They get obsessed. They create these, build your home, build this, or survival aspects in normal single player games, and then they just lose their wig. That's all they can update forever. It's so annoying. It drives me nuts. Like New Leaf, a 3DS old Animal Crossing game, got more than New Horizons, and it wasn't New Horizons at all. And the fancy feeling of going to these new islands was 1 or 2 for a few spiders and then going to people's islands. I was like, where's the towns and the cities and stuff? I ended up making my own because I missed the towns so much. Look at that one. That was pretty cool. Made my own little diner. And yeah, Mario Odyssey, I might get that again. Hell yes. That could be cool. It was a very strange game, but I think I got an update as well. It's probably the best 3D Mario we've got since Galaxy. And probably for a long time. What was this? Oh, that was Monopoly. That's what that was. What was this? Oh, yeah, keep a little puzzle or something. But yeah, nice little memories. For sure. I don't take too many photos. Tends to be accidental. Nice. I kind of wanted this one to get done. Because I probably won't get too much time out of Smash, honestly. Like I said, 1, I'm not the greatest Smash player. 2, let me see, is there anything else? Oh no, I'll have to download as well. So you can just, what you can do, which is interesting, you can basically archive games. Did you ever hear this? You archive games on your Nintendo, and it keeps the data, but shrinks it, compresses it away for a long time, and then you can bring it back. For sure. And yeah, even Nintendo Switch Sports, they took out like one of my favorite of all time was baseball, and then just teased us and never put it back in. We got like basketball, but I really miss baseball. I played that with my dad, God bless him. Kirby's getting new DLC. Don't know if we were picking it up again. What else? A lot of these you'll notice I have played on the channel once or twice and not finished. Not because I don't like Nintendo games. It's kind of actually the opposite. I just don't have the audience for them. So I'm like, I can tell, I get like 2 streams into a Pokemon game and I can tell the people have completely switched off. So that's fine. That's okay. I still like play them in my off time. So it's okay. The thing is, it's like anything else. You either stick to it and it becomes your thing, or you don't, you know. But yeah, it even brought all of these back as well, which is good. All of your games. Everyone was worried about this and that getting lost, and it just wasn't. And that was one of the most disappointing games of all time. New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. Crap. Feels like shit. New Super, it's not called new, just Super Mario Brothers Wonder was much better, but both of them are crap compared to Rayman Legends, and I'll stand by that to the day I die. They're fun games. Even Super Mario Brothers Wonder stole loads of stuff from Rayman. You just can't say that. People think you're a blasphemer. I'm like, that's cute. Go and die on that hill. Nintendo don't care about you. Nice. There's a lot of these indie games that I have gotten because they have unbelievable sales. They have Steam quality sales that are like €1. I just haven't got around to playing them. I also, as I said, I'm not the biggest fan of jumping into the Switch at the time because of the controller. The button change, it would just break my brain. If I started with Xbox in the day with a stream and then moved to a Switch game, I was like, huh? And I know anyone else would be like, Jesus, dude. Just the way it was. Just the way it was. But this controller has solved all that. The A does the A and all that. But there's some great games. Like, that was a great game. I want to get that. I want to play that. I own it. Anodyne, of course. They made a sequel to that. Look at all these games. Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. See, if any of these were actually downloaded, should have done that. I didn't think about Fortnite. Goddamn. 35 gigs. That probably is one of the biggest games, like size-wise, on Nintendo right now. Jesus Christ. That's only about half of what it is on. Actually, no, it's near 100 gigs on some of these consoles, isn't it? fucking ridiculous. I don't even check my PlayStation or Xbox, and every now and then I'll go in like, what is actually that big? And things like Stalker 2 or 120 gigs, and but yeah, Fortnite's well over. I think it's like fucking either 108 or 98, or it's just what the hell is in there? I can understand the game like Stalker 2 maybe to a point with that detailed open world, but the fuck is going on in Fortnite? Is it all Lego? Is it the incredible? I'd love to just to put shame on PlayStation, but I'd love to see if Fortnite on Switch 2 has better draw distance. PS5 version. Oh my god, what did they do? They actually ruined that version. It's getting to the point where I'm like, will the texture load in? And like spin a little wheel, and I'm telling you, by the time the wheel's over, it won't. It won't. You could say it's unreal how big the file size is, right? Yeah. It is, it's bloated. That was such a fun little game. It's kind of point and click little game. Good voice acting. Yeah, a lot of these are kind of, weren't free. I think they were $1, and then if you bought them, it was like, you get all the games that we've ever made. So it was all these kind of mini games, but for $1, like, why not, you know? That was a cool little indie game as well. Some of them are demos as well, and those as well. Like, I'm a sucker for those games. I don't know about you guys, like, you know, Overcooked was one that really started it up. But oh my god, like, I can't help myself. Like, this game here, right? Don't, please, for the love of God, don't skip this game. Let's play a bit of it. It's called Cake Bash. Let's see if it'll actually, whether it can be played. Did you see that? Let's see if this actually works and it doesn't slow down my download. Maybe we can do that. You're basically just picking out your favorite little cake or cupcake or whatever and beating the snot out of each other. But there is something so holy and wholesome about that. So dumb. It's so dumb. Look at these faces. Now, so let's see if this is affecting the other thing. It better not, man. It's not online. 13. It's not even moving, man. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry about that. So I know I can play Smash, but I won't be able to play it very long. Alright. Let's see what we're gonna be. We're gonna be a cupcake, a piece of cake, one of them Mr. Kibbles, I don't know what they call them, an eclair, and a donut. And there's different versions of each as well. Look at this, a custard one, a grape flavored, I guess, for the Americans. Which one would be? French Fancy? Is that what this is? French Fancy? Okay, what color French Fancy would you like? This is only the demo, by the way. I should buy the game, really, because I've got about 100 hours out of this. I'm not even joking. Over the 8 years of the Switch, like, say you go off on a trip, playing Cake Bash in a car, you know, or at a stop when you're having some food. Pink one? Okay. Then, there you go. Now it's just got a whole lot of bots. That's how you know they're bots, because they have a wire in them. I wish people would wear those in real life. Okay. Let's do it. Time to whoop some ass. So you got, the demo only has 4 levels, but they're still worth it. It's still good enough. Okay, we have this one called Fork Knife. Where's Sweet Treats? Yeah, Sweet Victory. That's beating the shite out of each other. Fork Knife is good as well. Fruity Pie. One of them has a pigeon that tries to eat you, which is good. They're all really good. Campfire is super fun. You're basically roasting a marshmallow over a campfire, and whoever lifts it up that's the most done without being burnt wins. And then, yeah, let's just do a good. Will we do Fork Knife? Fork Knife's very tough. They're throwing forks at you. It's pretty tough. And the last one on the cake wins. Very simple stuff. Just stupid, simple. Great for like drunken party games. And as I said, it's a demo. Let's see how we go. Okay. Okay. I think oh, someone's already dead. They're only bots, so I'll probably beat them. I mean, come on. Who are we dealing with here, huh? I think you can. What button do you use to be able to do a drift? That's right. You're a piece of cake that drifts. The knives come in. They're pretty tough. They take out a whole line. Get them, boys. There's a fork knife over here. Oh, the red velvet's gone, and we're all gone at the same time. What an upset, man. This is better than like Evo. This is better than anything. Yeah, better than the horse racing. I think I might have pressed. Okay. Yeah, sweet. Oh, this is the one, right? Patio with the pigeon. This is one of my favorites. So they're going to be dropping M&Ms and jelly beans and jelly babies. This most sweeties. From the sky, right? And you're going to fill your cake full of them. And then you can beat the crap out of each other to knock the sweets off. And it's just whoever wins at the end. And there's lollipops you can pick up to beat up. But this one might be different. Let me see. How do you do the dash again? It's so long. There it is. Okay. Oh! Knockout! Alright, yeah. And it's just like squiggly lines and stuff. The eggs slow you down. I don't know how he's sticking them to French fancies, which is quite hard to do. Like, we all know this. He's not beat that shit out of that. Get him! And you can hold that. Oh, here comes the pigeon. Pigeon wants that French fancy. He's coming for you. Oh, dang. Hop, 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 hop. And the little bar up the top will tell you. Oh, they're all coming after me now. Will tell you how close you are. Nice. I think you got a little bit off me there, didn't you? You can hold it down. Smack-a-doo. Nice. Yeah, there's lollipops and stuff on the ground. You pick those up and throw them. Oh, it's actually spoiled milk. That's so disgusting. Jeez, they're all coming after me. What'd I do? Let's see, I'll do this again. Ah, oh, forget I'll do that. Damn, he's knocked me back. What an upset for the young champion over here. Get those sweeties. Nice, and that's actually bird poo. That's, yeah, okay. Stop! Stop! You have no way of defending yourself. This is a all-you-can-eat buffet. Sometimes it gets into this. I got still a minute left. Alright, now they're gonna drop loach. You can hold your fishty down. Just knock the crap out of all, and that's your best bet. Oh, the pigeon's coming! Pigeon will ultimately win. Darn this pigeon! Alright, who's winning right now? We got the grape flavored eclair. You can't have that. So we're gonna bully him a little bit, okay? You saw nothing. Please do not report me. Right. Oh, you gotta get out of the circle, it's the hardest part. Oh, bird poo coming in. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, son. Nice. Oh, they're getting a few off me. Damn, Purple Eclair is pissed. He don't like you. Ah, don't hate me because you ate me. Nice, I just knocked all three out, and now I'm reaping all the benefits. M&M's, jelly babies, jelly beans, jelly baby beans. We got a pigeon on the loose. Watch out. Holy Christ. The legend. Oh, he got me with one last smack. That's going to upset. Who's going to win? Oh, gee, I keep getting wrecked by everybody. I think I still won there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice. This is my first time playing and my first win. No. I don't think I'll be playing this though, I'll tell you that much. It's been a long time. Alright, let's do the marshmallow one. I am world champion at this. World champion. So you just hold it down to cook it, and then that's the color you're looking for. You get 100 points. If it goes too burnt, you start losing points, or if it's not burnt enough, you lose points as well. There's a trick to it. There's a special little trick. Alright, where am I? Oh, okay. Here? Wait, oh, sorry, I'm way on. Alright, when they put some new stuff on it. Woo! Okay, sorry, it's taking a while to remember. When they put some new stuff on, you gotta be careful. No. 91! Alright, watch out. These bots are finicky bastards. You can. Oh, it burnt. You could, if you're very good, you can use that to get an instantaneous one. You can move it around a little bit if you want. 59, that's. Oh my god. We're getting trounced there. We're getting destroyed. Someone got 100 there. I used to be quite good at this, I'll have you know. Watch, see, this one I can get it. Oh. Got a little bit nervous there. A little bit nervous. Got 21 seconds left. Gotta. Basically, when it's just about to get bubbles on it, you see a bubble, press that button. Oh, too many bubbles. 16! I got robbed. Daylight, man. Nice, these guys are beating me. But I might be able to get one last one. Pull it up! 62. Did I beat him? No, he got 649. Alright, so that one's really simple, right? Most of them are simple. Not bad for a free little demo, right? Trust me, this actually would cause many arguments. It's been known. Whole families would be ejected. Obviously, yeah, you can do a lot more if you just buy the full game, but yeah, just never did. Because I don't want to have it set up where it tells me when there's sales on, so I'd miss it. I should just buy it. I got enough love out of it at this point. Nice, look at all these bastards. They're too scared. You gotta live dangerously. Thing I don't get, like, I love a good s'more, but you're using sticks. And eventually, there comes that time when you're gonna bite part of the stick with your teeth. You're eating bark, people. Nice. Alright, the one right beside me, purple, grape flavored. I don't even know what grape is. He's causing a lot of stress for me right now. Nice. Ooh, you gotta be quick. Okay, puts all the burnt ones on you. So embarrassing. It's a bit overkill. French fancy with all this. Just sweetness. It used to be way better. I'm sorry, I'm letting the side down. I used to get nothing but hundreds. Nice, there's a good one. See, the bots will never go in on the fire. So you can get very good. That should be 100. Yes! I think I've only got 1,000 points once. But it was perfect 100s every time.
No, no, no.
Pretty good. That was an easy win there. That's more like it. See, we shake off the rust. People like a lot of those burnt marshmallows because the insides are all gooey, and you get that kind of burnt taste anyway. All right. See, has it hindered me? No, it's almost done. Okay, see, cake bash for the win. Let's go. See. Okay, let's Yes, this is more exciting. Let's go back to fork knife. It looks fun. Yeah, see, it's kind of good. This one's pretty cool too, right? So you're making a fruit pie, and they're gonna be raspberries and strawberries and everything all over the place, and you have to just grab as many as you can and pop it in there. But the cool thing is, you can steal the other ones, and there's a golden one as well. I bought the Switch 2 to play Cake Bash demo. There's a golden one. Yeah, you obviously slow when this happens. And you can also beat the living piss out of them when they pick one up, so that you can steal it off them. It's a beautiful game. It's really good. Excuse me, sir, that's actually mine. Yeah, you can also go straight up Kobe with it, and just, I don't even remember how to pick it up, so I've become quite the troll here. Nice. How do I pick it up? Is it A? Oh yeah. You like it when I throw the strawberry in you, don't you? Oh! Nice. Yeah, and there's also some lollipops as well. How do I do it again? You want the gold one. Actually, oh, look at this. They all be fighting over the gold one. But we know that this is mine. Back off. Where is he? Where is he? Where am I? Oh no, I lost myself for a split second. We can let this guy kind of just chill for a second, and he's totally gonna help me put the gold one on. He's going for the Kobe, but it's stuck on the edge. Kobe Bryant. Ah, Kobe right there. That just saved my whole game. Oh, this guy wants it. Oh my god, he absolutely came after me. We saw that. You're not a victim until you're a victim. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come here. That's enough out of you. Damn. He really likes strawberries. I think we just missed a gold one there. Oh, I totally threw it over. God, my buttons are so bad. Why to hit them is throwing me for a loop. No! That dude's got 22 points. Fucking overachieving bots over here. I can't even see my circle. I gotta stop thinking about them for a second. Start working on the big ones. Oh, they're coming after me. This is the secret trick, right? You want to throw the gold one. Oh, so they don't get it. No. No, it won't punch! Oh, I didn't punch! Oh, what a disaster. That was weird. It just would not punch. He's so won. Damn, my controls are so busted. I can't even see where I am now. Ah, no. Damn, last place. If you're not first, you're last. God, the buttons were so messed up. I think I was just so used to playing that with a Joy-Con. Like 2 little Joy-Cons. Damn, robbed. Robbed in my prime. Dang. Let's do the one with the pigeon. Fruity Pie Pigeon. This pigeon knows no bounds. Gonna shit into this Fruity Pie about 14 times. What's the fruit? Pigeon shit. It's pigeon shit. Let's do this again. Yeah, it's so weird pressing triangle to punch someone. Alright, this one, raspberry. I love raspberry. I love everybody. Oh damn, here she comes. This guy stole it. Wow, he's running away with it, as they say. Damn, my buttons are so screwy. I'm not trying to punch you, I'm trying to pick one up. Kobe! Michael Jordan! That's mine. You don't know me, but you own me. Sometimes if you just plod along like this and don't even worry about the gold one, you can actually do some serious damage. He's about to punch the shit out of me, so we're just gonna drop it. I said drop it. In the name of the law. Oh, there we go. It's finally downloaded. Schmackadoo! I'm gonna have to link the old, I suppose I could always do a new Smurf account. No, I'm not gonna do it. How's my score? Oh yes, we're way out in the lead here. Way out in the lead, as to be expected. This was, of course, the runaway favourite. You guys ever put any bets on some horses around? Nice. Oh god, he's gonna get it. Ugh. Shike. I know this is pretty messed up, but a lot of times I will let them come over here. No, he's gonna steal it. I rolled. Oh, I stopped it from rolling. Did you see that? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I'm shaking all over. Wait, that's just because I made it jello. I'm shaking all over. Isn't this so goofy? Buy a Switch 2. You can probably get this game on everything. I'm just fucking with it. Nice, roll in. It's on the edge. It's giving the cake and out rim job. So why not? Huh? We're all absolutely... I can't put this down for me. I meant to do that. Pigeon is out for glory. Oh, but it just swooped it in with me with 43 biggins. Absolutely crazy. You don't see this kind of stuff. You guys are really in for one hell of a show. Nice. I bet you're so glad you tuned in today. Watch out for the spoiled milk. Right. That was her name in college, spoiled milk. Because she tasted like it. Oh, 46 points to their measly 16. It was a runaway success. A runaway. And we got the jazz hands. And the happy. Alright, perfect. Thank you, Keg Bash. You probably saved the stream there because we were in trouble. Okay, here we go. Let's get that emote. That's why I did it. I bought the entire Switch 2 for a fortnight. You're a goal-scoring superstar hero. Alright, let's see. Oh, good. Update size. I just updated it. Oh my god, I can't update anymore. I'm actually going to try and see, now they might not have updated this to use the mouse controls for the Switch 2. I want to see. Yeah. It's on Xbox. It is, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Connecting. Well, I have to, is there some special way of doing your mom? Come on. Tinkle your tinkle. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, how will I sign in with the old account? What's it doing now? Is it trying to do that now? Oh shit. Oh god. Everyone's like, oh my god. No, it's all good. Yeah, I wonder how I have to, will I go to Epic and link it? Oh, I never thought about that, dude. Oh my god. Get your fucking QR code out of my face. It's been a while since I've linked anything. 2 in the link and 1 in the stink. Yeah, link it. Alright, let's see. Otherwise, it's just gonna do something. I agree! You have to go to Epic. See what it says. Link an Epic account. Okay, confirm. Right, okay. Sorry for the black screen, but people are weird. People are strange. Okay, epic.com. Epic. My Epic is all screwed up. And we'll see if I can get it to work. Because I won't lie, I use PlayStation to do it. And PlayStation is not sending out codes properly anymore. I can't be the only one suffering from this. No way I could send your phone a code or whatever. It's just not doing it. I've waited for like 14 hours. Alright. It's so goofy, but yeah. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. Text to your phone. Will it actually text my phone? Come on. It just won't do it. I wonder if it's a PlayStation. Text message your phone. Like, it's all set up. It just won't text the phone. Weird. It should be instantaneous, right? It's just not doing it. Anyone else have this problem? £16 on Xbox. That's €20 or so. $20. That's just not worth it for that, you know. But it's pretty fun. Try another way. Try another way. We're gonna solve this mystery. Sorry, you know how it is linking and signing into accounts. We all have hundreds of passwords in our heads, hundreds of different accounts. I'm there with you. Yeah, I think it must be Epic, because now I try to do it with Xbox and it said Nyata. And it's actually already signed in to Xbox because it's Microsoft Edge. So yeah, even though I don't even use Microsoft Edge, but ever since Mr. Dynamite there was like, hey motherfucker, Microsoft points. And I'm like, I'm the same as you, dude. I'd be shrewd with that stuff. If they're gonna give something away for free. Shit, I bought that €30 precinct game with the Microsoft points. It was nice! That was just cherry on top because that game is banging. Now I think I have another 10 or 12 euros, so if Silk Song comes out tonight or something. Here we go. Yep. Sorry about this. I swear it will only take a few more seconds. You believe me, don't you? We could just go back to Cake Bash, you know? I mean, clearly that was lighting up the airwaves. No, seriously though, that game has saved my life. It has kept screaming children happy. It's kept, like, boring, drunken family stuff. I'm telling you, it's actually saved my life. It's so goofy. Just imagine me, like, I'm as silly as I am. Oh, fuck. And then add drink to that, you know? Let's see here. Fortnite outfits. Apparently I have 163. I chopped a piece of my finger off today, man. It has not stopped bleeding. I just opened it again there. 163 outfits. What the fuck? Okay. So I have 6 minutes left to do this, or else I lose it forever. No, wait a minute. Alright. I think that's it. Yes. Accept all. Alright. Think that's not showing anything else there. Shabam. Sorry about that. I think even that QR code might have been a bit dangerous. Who cares? I don't care. Just probably sent the code to someone else. Yes, come, please. Come rob my meow muscle skins. You're fucking welcome to them. I don't give a shit. Oh, Christ. Nice. Oh, yeah, this crap. My favorites are fucking none of them. Is that okay? Is that supposed to help me? You've never helped me. Voice chat. Does it really even have that? And more. Turn off. Just let me in the game. Can you even play this? Is it on cooldown for next season? Only Edge do my searches for points, then use Brave. Yeah! No, I won't lie to you, dude. I found out something bad about Brave, and it's not the... Go away. It's not the whatever it's called. Why can't I sign in with these? It's not the crypto stuff. It's using Chromium. It's using Chromium. So I looked into it, and yeah, it's starting to get to the memory usage of Google Chrome. Wah, wah, wah. Hey, it's still... Look at that background, man. That's shite looking. It still looks good in terms of, you know, no, the free ad blocker. I'll take that, thank you. But yeah, it's starting to eat up stuff. Started to notice like YouTube videos weren't playing very well. So where do I get the free stuff? I want my free fucking emote. Yeah. What's wrong? Are you happy or sad? I don't even know. You know those kind of kids? Oh, there it was. It was worth it. It's a nod to Galaxy Mario, not Mario Galaxy. Oh my god. I'm so happy. 007 coming to Fortnite? It should be. I thought you were going to say something else when you said, like, I only Edge. Nice. Let's play a game. Let's get our first, like, talking about killing people's moms in Fortnite. On Switch 2, isn't that great? I like to spread my toxic vitriol at the standard player base of Fortnite to every platform I can, like a dirty virus. You'll never get rid of me. This is the only game where I talk the maddest shit ever. Like, I play some crazy hard games with Dark Souls, and I play some fucking Dooms and stuff. And, you know, outside of the usual, like, oh, F that. This game brings out a demon within me, a tiny little munchkin demon with the foulest of words. I have possibly threatened to kill many people's families. In game and in the game also. Yes, no bullshit. Please take me off that list, FBI. Please. Or leave me there. It's cool, you know. It's nice to be part of something, you know. The no-fly list. I felt like I belonged. Oh god, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Alright, let's see how this goes. I wanted to check if I could get the mouse stuff going, but I don't know. I can't see anything. I think my controller's like, no. That's it. It's one or the other. Oh my god, look at the size of the UI. I've never seen it like this. Oh my god. Is this how everyone plays? How can you see anything? Alright, I wonder if they're going to leave here as well. Alright. Or maybe you have to put mouse mode on or something. Wapping. Dude, I'm never going to be able to find UI or any of that stuff. I can't find anything in this ever. HUD options. Huddy HUD. Let's try, what did we usually go to? 59. Let's see what it says. Oh, 69 is adequate. Brum, brum. Oh look, we have a little switch thing. Let's see what the controls are like. Good God. I didn't even pick anywhere. B to jump? That's quite gay. We have to do something about that. B. Alright, where are you going, dude? He hasn't picked anywhere. He just jumped. Like Tom Cruise just doesn't know what he wants to do. He's not even filming a movie. He's just jumping out of planes. Sir, you have paid for this entire flight. Fuck you, bitch. Down, 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 down. Are you Mr. Cruise? Mr. Cruise Control? I have to go into the controls. Why the search? That's okay. No, maybe it's not. Jesus. Can I still jump? Or can I can't jump the normal way. I think it's B to jump. Can I shoot the normal way? Preferred item slot. No, what? Oh my God! Was that wasn't? That's our player, isn't it? That's not actually Grievous. Damn! I didn't see anyone land with us. I totally was shooting him like he was a Grievous on. I'm not gonna lie. This is not gonna work if I can't get these controls. Short. Why would it choose B? Choose B. B is awesome. Ah, sorry, but I wasn't much help there. I didn't know I was going to do that. Why B? B. I'm trying to remember what we usually have them on. And I can't jump with A as well. That's some goofy ass shit. I'm surprised they didn't just leave my settings the way they were. Honestly, I wanted to try to see if the mouse works. Alright. For the 14th time coming into the menu. Wait, what's this? Press jump? Building, editing. I think it's full on controller over here. Input, auto run, build immediately. Tank settings. The fuck? There's a tank? When? How? Quick weapon. I'm just anything about mouse. Where's the actual? Oh, here we go. Presets. Builder Pro. Jump. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. You fucking sick me. What if I set controller binding presets to custom? Builder Pro. Why does it go back every time I pick one? Yeah, stop doing that. Old school. Yeah. But it's always B to jump. We don't like that. No. Feels wrong in my belly. Here we go. Press any button. What's this? Unbind other actions. Cycle. Quick mode. Confirm. Oh. Oh, that's why B is the jump, because that's where the normal switch stuff is. I get you. But it don't feel right to me. What else was a bit weird? Crouch, tap, yeah. Fire, yeah, that's all good. Reload. There's a fucking reload button. Use. That didn't feel right either. Toggle pickaxe. No, these two need to be changed as well. It's always these two that are kind of borked. Respawn while knocked down. Yeah, it should be fine. Right, we say that. What's on the B button then? What's usually on the B button? Uh-oh. By the time you figure the controls out, it'll be time for Summer Game Fest. Exactly, it's always the way, isn't it? Squad requests. Push to talk. Use. I don't know. It just knocked all these out, didn't it? Quick weapon. What was that? Why can't you use both of them? Next weapon. Oh fuck, man. I don't have time for this shit. I really don't. You annoy me. Fuck, what was use? I feel like that's to open up shit, isn't it? But then it takes it off there. Why can they not all use hold? And does that take that away from that then? Dude! How come when I pressed on it, it had 4 different things? I think you're better off to switch them. Wait, what's this? Oh, switch mode. I thought I meant actually like switch mode. I don't give a fuck about that. Targeting. General. Reload. You need to use reload in here. Squad requests. Hold. Augment select. Wasn't that? That one? Open in-game front-end conversation. Crouch. Tap. Sprint auto run double click. Are they not the same thing? Crouch tap slide and repair sneak. What's the difference between them two? Dude, this is like breaking the law. I swear to God, I'm gonna get a single go at this. What the fuck is the difference between crouch tap slide hold and compared to crouch tap slide hold? Oh my God. I'm going fuck it. It's this fucking game, man. It's trying to kill me. Fly up. Why is there a use and then a nothing? Use is like. Oh God, I don't even fucking know. Is use like drink shields and shit? No? What the fuck is that? Target. Fire. Whatever. Let's just see how broken it is. B, it's still B to save. I think this is just the Switch version. I don't think it's a native anything. Jesus! Oh my God. I must have. There you go. That did not work. Nice. Yeah, it's no harm if I'm a little late with the Summer Game Fest anyway. We can fucking skip all of Jeff Keighley's bastard ads. No, I think Game Awards are worse because it just the whole thing feels like, you know, a virtual pat on the back for everybody. So they're insufferable on a normal day, but now it's like inflated egos. Summer Game Fest just kind of boom, little stage time. Nice. Nice. Yeah. You have connected your Nintendo. Yeah. We did it all for this, baby. Was it worth it? Goddamn right. Actually, I just wanted to see if the mouse would work. I don't know how to even get that going. Because I think if you could get a situation where I can move around normally with the other Joy-Con, but then use a mouse for aiming and firing, that'd be fucked up. Because I think I would use a mouse on PC if I didn't have to use the keyboard. This what kills me. As a giant-handed man, I am inflicted with mashing everything. Hence why I can't do touchpad. Oh fuck. I will say one thing. It is definitely either a Switch version or something like this. Oh no. Now it just says pick up. I can't pick up the gun. I can't pick up the gun. Oh my God, what did I set it to? Oh dear God. I'm not gonna be able to fight. I'm not gonna be able to fight. Oh, I fucking hate these menus. General, like what button is it? Oh, this is bad. Is it use hold? Oh God. I don't want to alert you, Nelson ZFR. I can't pick up a weapon. I can't pick up a weapon. How do I mark? Oh my God, it's not working. Oh my God, I've heard of flying blind, but flying stupid. Alright, I'm going. I'm with you all the way. I've never done this before. No, what game was I playing where I was messing? I actually think it was this game as well. I was messing with the controls or something. Oh Christ, that was funny. It just says pick up, and there's no button at all. Damn, that's like a separate challenge. Win a Fortnite match with no weapons. God, I knew it was gonna happen because it's all like rushing to do it. Yeah, see, that's where the controller wants to do its thing, and it works for most games. This one is like, no, these are, we were designed this for Switch. Yeah. Let's be honest there. Whether I win or lose in these games is inconsequential. It's all about whose mom I can curse with an ancient Irish curse. Possibly, like, do physical bodily harm to her punani. Damn, boy, that pussy is thick. That's a thick ass pussy. Are you okay? Yeah. You got someone behind you. It feels really input delayed, I won't lie. Like, really, like, fuck, I used to complain about other games going on. It feels like I pressed the button 6 weeks ago. Now I'm pregnant. Are you pregnant? No. Would you like to be? Doesn't matter if I'm delayed, man. I'm a rock the cash bag. I see. At least I can pick up a weapon. Whether I can use, yeah, it's really. Now that could just be my controller. I don't know. It could be. All I feel is the rhythm divine. Oh, I just got my Epic Games verification code. Nice. Thanks, guys. Not gonna need it. Thanks. How long did that take? I played a game, fucked around with controls, died, and I'm in another game. About 10 minutes. Dang. And do you know how long it gave me? The Epic thing had a timer to get your code. It gave me 10 minutes. It's like the code came in as it expired. Therefore, tasty stupid. Alright, we just need a Jawa. Do you guys ever like wake up sweating in the middle of the night after having a dream of me screaming, "Where's my Jawa?" I think I don't have auto open doors on. God. Noobie Father Jack. Yeah, you can change the buttons on a system-wide level, you know, like the PlayStation. Which helps a little bit. It would help in a game. I should have done that way. Ah! New platform, same shit aim. That's fucking cyber. What's your favorite bitch? I'm not gonna make it, but I'll send it. Zanzibar. Then I'll fucking through you. What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, try the mouse. Let me just take a kip in here for a second. Oh, hello Java. Hello. Me love Java a long time. But sir, they're a protected species and do not require you to enter or exit them over and over. Uh-oh. I got a house with a window and doors. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Does this work though? Like, they're not even saying hello to me. God, can I get the Joy-Cons working before the storm comes? Find out next time on Who's Your Daddy? Hey, what's up? Oh, she thinks I'm going A to the F to the K to the C, A to the F to the K. It's okay. I'm with you for life. My life be like, ooh wee. I need a pee. La 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 la. Alright, let's see if I heyo presto connecto with this. I think the controller is taking over. Like, no bitch. Yes bitch. Is that her? Don't do that to me. My backside is all exposed. Why'd you do that? She's so afraid that I'm going AFK. I'm going deeper under AFK. Why did you do that? Store on the rise. Bitch, I'm trying to fuck. Is that a real dude? Why she like? Did she get him? Why did she do that? There's a draft coming from my underpants. It's not. We're not in the storm. Like, what more do you want from me? Bitch, I might be. DTF. Bitch, I might be. Just hold on, little mama. What she be? I'm telling you, I'll come back and she'll be dead. Change grip. Was that what was up? I'm gripping. Alright. I'm just trying to see if there's a mouse control in Fortnite. There might now. If the game doesn't have it, that's something else. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. You don't got it. She's the baddest of them all. Okay, it doesn't have it. That's all right. It might be something they'll implement later on. I know Metroid Prime does, so there's a chance. All right, will you come back to me? Come on. You know you want to. I think you gotta put it in pair mode first. I love figuring shit out. I literally went in the code and broke it, and then made PlayStation recognize it. Oh, I did it again. Oh, what was that? Okay, we're back. All right, see, nothing happened. Like, we're chill. We're mad chill over here. All right. She almost did. Oh damn, we're in the happy joy time. But yeah, maybe they'll implement it. As I said, it's gonna need to be something done on Epic's side or whatever, you know. It's all good. Ain't no sweat. Just wanted to see. I know Metroid Prime does, but I think it just would be a little bit of cool, a little bit of weird. Oh, there's actually a saber over here, but it requires me to stay in the massive, giant maw of the Star Destroyer. Is it slightly different? Why is it all? It got the blue on it now. What happened? Had a color change? Huh? I know it's Pride Month, but are you putting a big dangalang on the Star Destroyer? It's a Mrs. Star Destroyer now. It's a Day-Dem. One of them Day-Dem Star Destroyers. My favorite. Hello. How's it going, Ray? What are you trying to tell me? He-Man woman hater? Jude, how's it going? What up, dude? It's been a while. How you doing? How you been? Did you get yourself a Switch too? Are you getting told off? And we're trying out all sorts of weird games on it. Right now, it's Fortnite. I know it's weird. I just wanted to see would the mouse Joy-Con support work on Fortnite. The answer is no right now, but we'll see. Why is it minus 15, 16? Hello? Teacher? That's not how we count, remember? That's broken. I won't be getting one till my birthday. Okay, that's okay, but you're still thinking of getting one? You're not really against it like most people? Most people are against it now. Either just general price, or the game price, or the games to offer. I get that. I absolutely do. And I'm with them on that, you know? I am with them. I think in these desperate times, all of these manufacturers should be lowering the price of games. They'll actually see tremendous sales and profits that way. But hey, you know, I'm just a guy dealing in common sense. I know how dangerous it is these days using common sense. My brain is half broken because I made the UI so small. There's extra space there. I keep right here. I keep thinking that I have a space there. I don't. All right, this guy okay? But yeah. So I didn't get a Switch Lite or an OLED Switch or any of that stuff over the course of those 8 years. It's just been me and my Switch. So, I'm not very good on Switch. So I was like, I bought like a couple of sets of Joy-Cons over the years, and they kept getting dripped, so I stopped doing that. I wasn't going to reward bad buildmanship. I see a lot of people that literally don't buy new games, they buy new Joy-Cons. You going to steal it? You want? I don't care. You didn't want. But yeah, so that to me that means that my Switch has got 8 years of a wonderful full generation of games out of it, you know, and you know I can't say the same for most other generations. We're almost 5 years into the PS5, and I genuinely feel like it was one of the worst purchases I have ever made. And I've got pre-owned edible panties before, and that was a bad purchase. I was oh god. They weren't chocolate M&Ms to begin with, but they were. Anyway, but yeah, so like, I don't know what people are moaning about. Like the price of games going up is horrendous, I get that, but the actual price of the console, that's to be expected. I'm sorry, but last time I checked, a good Steam Deck is still around 700 quid, like the middle ground, you know. If people keep comparing it to the 450 one, the specs on that thing are a pile of shite. You wouldn't get the lowest Steam Deck anyway, would you? Unless you want no compatibility, bad optimization, and games running on, you know, Game Boy's levels of fucking graphics. But yeah, you know, to each their own. Anybody can use the lowest common denominator to try and save an argument or whatever. What's worse is this is just coming off the $800 PS5 Pro with no games on it. But sure, yeah, go ahead. Stick it to the man, you know. I'm not here to defend Nintendo. They're really bastards, same as the rest of them. But at least they put out games. I've had 8 years of games. But I've had 5 years of fuck all games on PlayStation. People go like, Stellar Blade, finished it in 10 hours. Astrobot, finished it and platinumed in 8. Same with Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Man 2. 8 hours per game, like it's just not good enough. I don't know if PlayStation can't seem to keep it up more than 8 hours, I think. I said the best game that they put out was Ghost of Tsushima, which is on PS4. They're not missing much. I think they've fired off all of their blanks during the end of the PS4 cycle, and then went on to live service, and now we are greeted with, 3+ years. We have another about year after this of those same studios suffering from going live service. So yeah, I'm not about to award a studio for doing that. I'm sorry. This is not the same studio that during the PS3 had like cool shit like Heavenly Sword and the entire Uncharted trilogy, if you leave out 4. And fucking lots of kill zones and Infamous and I don't know, it's fucking just loads of stuff. Like they haven't a single brand new franchise or trilogy since then, and I think that's kind of pathetic, honestly. If you want to say Horizon, I mean, you play an hour of Horizon, you have a beautiful time, you've seen everything there is. Horizon Forbidden West didn't exactly shake the pantalones off anybody. The thing is, I still think that Sony is gameplay kings. Nintendo probably beat them in certain departments, but overall I think they still win, Nintendo are half experimental, half like what works, Like Astrobot probably wouldn't exist without Nintendo, but now that they've done something like that, it shows that it can be done in some ways better, in some ways worse than Mario's offerings. We talked about that before. I know you're a big fan of Super Mario Brothers Wonder. I think it's a Rayman ripoff, and we just kind of leave it there. So I get that for sure. I get it. That's the funny thing, people fighting over Astrobot or Mario, and I'm like, Rayman Legends destroys both of them together on a good day. On like one of its worst levels is still better than both of those games. At the end of the day, Astrobot is cute and amazing and very tight controls, but it is a giant walking PlayStation advert. And Mario has not iterated or done anything significantly cool since Galaxy. And that's just the hard-hitting truths that the fans don't want to agree with. But it's the truth. It's the absolute truth. They have not innovated. Cappy from Odyssey is fun, but it's Cappy from Odyssey. It's a fucking cap. It's Disney levels of incompetence. It's like, here we go, it's the same fucking movie, but live action, or the same shite. Oh, you blocked my shot! You blocked my shot, you silly person. Why do people run in front of guns? I hope they do in real life, that'd be awesome. Run in front of like speeding cars as well. And then run in front of a few guns. You thought I was shooting the other way. But so far so good. I mean, this is literally like what? 3 hours. So 3 hours into it. We'll see how things go. I want this mouse thing to take off. That'd be cool for FPSs. Watching Summer Game Pass? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it and react to it now in about a few minutes here, whenever this match is over. Don't mind being a little bit late because we can just pass by the shitty ads from Jeff Boy. They're still trying to teach me things. They're trying to teach me. Hide here. No, I'm not hiding there. Gotta go. Start. Yeah, no worries. Don't worry. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Every time we watch a show afterwards, I get to skip all the ads while you guys sit through. It's a wonderful thing. I'd love to see like a real banger, you know what I mean? Like a Bioshock, Kingdom Hearts, something like that. Half-Life. That's really my only wish. Of course, you start a fight and we both die instantly. And when you want to get out of there fast, you get one of these games. This guy's got some kills though, right? Nice. No, I don't intend to play Fortnite on the Switch. Much of any. I just wanted to see could I get back going, It's all good. That tree. Sometimes it looks like 2 and gives a tree. Alright, where are we going, Batman? Let's get a car. You had a TIE fighter and just abandon it. Is the tax insurance too much? Yeah, it's been fucking mad little week. I know we'll have Devolver and then Sunday is Xboxes. So it's just been great. Damn, that not having that auto door open is kind of embarrassing. You getting shot at? I don't think the draw distance is any better, right? I think this is just the Switch version. Then maybe they'll do a Switch 2 native version. So I don't think it's using like DLSS or anything. Really does. It's probably running pretty low as well. But honestly, I hate to be that guy. It does in moments do feel like the fucking PS5. PS5 has the better resolution, but it's risked everything for it. You know what I mean? It's like, why would I need 4K textures when you can't load in the map? It's so weird. So I'm now having 4K weird blur and stuff. Hop on, motherfucker, you want that? Every time I read that Amban, whatever Amban thing, I always read it as ambient or ambient, which is like assisted suicide. It's fucked up, isn't it? It's really fucked up. Alright, let's get to the next circle. Let's see, did it save my other thing? Didn't, no, okay. Whatever way I had it, I had set the boost to always wrong. Yeah, if I'm gonna end this year looking back on that all I played on my PS5 is Fortnite and a few little games, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And you know, like, I love fucking Wolverine, which is the next person, but I am fucking not jumping out of, I don't know how to get out of the car. Bollocks. How do you get out of the car? This guy won't shoot. I get out of the car. That's why. There's one down, all because of the power of distraction. Very powerful tool. Speaking of powerful tools, check this out. Oh, just missed him. He's running after this guy. That was 145 in his face. That guy was horny. He's carrying two of them. Poor Emperor Palpatine. That was so funny. That's what we like to call a dog and a bone, you know. He could not stop chasing after that guy. Didn't realize it just downed his friend and clapped his cheeks. That was 147 in his feet. Like, that was a bad aim. That was bad aim on me. Hop in if you know what's good for you. Oh shit, I'm sorry, we're gonna lose a bit here. I did not see that storm. I'm so sorry, and I can't find the boost button. I'm so sorry. That's on me. It's gonna be us versus them, isn't it? Are they up on the roof? Oh, they're flying now. I think O is the radio button because I keep hearing the horrible mumble rappers. It's my favorite. That's changing the... How do you get out of this? My god, my buttons are fucked. It's all good. It's not as if I'm gonna be playing anymore. Come on, we need to find that other solo. As soon as I hear them fighting, I'm pushing in. I gotta find this now in a minute. Be careful. Don't run around. I saw you. Don't run around. Closed tip. Oh, it's not even the closed tip button. Right. Come on, where's the solo dolo? That was a nice kill though. Do I see him there running around? I do. Yeah. Let's see if they see him. Oh, well, this is what I'm gonna do. It sounds crazy. I'm gonna try and get him to shoot us so that they can shoot him. That sound crazy? I think it's an AI, is it? Still has horrific draw distance mixed with bullet drop. Look at that. No, don't shoot him. Ah. Just want to get his attention so the other guys will shoot him. We need a distraction because one of us are going to get plastered. He's going to get shot in about there you go. That's the distraction I wanted. Let's hope they don't see the zip line. I think they did. That whizzed past my face. I want to see, can I get up really high? Grab something. Good lad. Oh, he bounced off. Climb. Cheapy baby sweetheart, you gotta climb for me. No, it's like a chest or something, is it? Where they at? Get one of them in the driving seat. Why'd he drive up to them? Damn, it never hits the driver's seat like I wanted to. Let's go do it. Let's go do it, boys and girls. Boom. Damn, she didn't even pay attention to me. GG's, man. First little win on the Switch, too. Let's go. GG's. God, I played that like an absolute fucking 5-head. Nice. Finger licking good chicken. Okay.